So new fleet adventure, new fleet commander. Fleet commander Kriker. You've got your your map up there on the stream screen there. You've got two options. You can go back to Veneus, which would be extra dangerous because you're going backwards and you've already pissed the locals off there. Or you can go forward to Lucria, which is a mining colony, several facilities, small communities, and orbital satellites cover one planet of this clearly high-traffic system. And it has average defenses, which is going to be a step up, actually, looks like, than you're used to. Average wealth, and an average jump gate. So no penalties or bonuses to the jump gate, but average wealth and average defenses.
Well, it only seems to go for Lucra, right? We haven't gone there yet, and we need more resources and stuff, so... And we've already drained the others.
Lucria is my choice as well.
Okay, well...
Yeah, Lucria.
I mean, I know my voting power is severely restricted, but...
You were what?
I'm still restricted on my voting power. Because I still have the -2 from last game.
Oh, that's right.
No, it's during the end phase, right?
No, he has an extra one.
I have it until the next, what's it called? Intrigue phase?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter. I think it's overwhelming anyway there. So everybody wants to go to the same place. So let's go ahead and we already voted. So time to roll to jump. No modifiers for the gate again because it's average. So everybody roll your engines roll.
Right, I'll get an extra dice because I now
is
got
it
high efficiency power.
Is it D6?
Yeah, everything's going to be D6 plus the number of engines engine systems that you have.
Yeah.
I just got one.
Okay, then you just roll one, or you can always take one stress to add one dice if you want.
Alright, I did it correctly, right? 4d6 because I have 3 engine systems and 1 for the consequence.
You don't. Yes, actually, yeah, you're right. Hold on. I don't think the consequence dice you roll in the jump phase, but either way, you got a 6, so it's not a problem for you. But it looks like everybody got a 4 except for Fleet Commander Kriker.
I got a 4.
Well, everybody... Okay, I see. Fleet Commander Jenkins. Let me double check if you roll the consequence die on this. Because I think you just make a straight roll. Just going to double check real quick. I think you just make the straight roll and then the consequences are based on what you roll. But everybody made it because you guys, except for actually Fleet Commander Jenkins, might need to roll one more.
Well, I got a 4.
Right, but you might need to roll a consequence dice with it. I'm checking.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah, baby. Consequence dice. Jump phase. All right. Jump gate. There's Captain Hereticus is here. Ultra.
You are late.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just reading something.
But Little, you are not alone. Tostin was also late.
I actually checked right at 10, but I had to do a few things first. And I didn't see him in the chat. Only Damien and Ultra on time, as per usual.
Wow. You want extra consequences too this week, you said? A lot of people asking for extra consequences and damage this week. It's interesting.
No, I believe we asked for a new game master.
Why don't we
Oh.
give chat the power to do one intrigue?
As long as they target Captain Jenkins or Hereticus, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it doesn't say, so I don't think you do.
All right.
I think the results are just based on what you roll. So you guys who rolled a 4, you both take 1 damage to your ship, and then Captain Hereticus, you need to roll as well.
Oh, well, I have to start it first. Hold on.
Okay. How many dice do you have for your engines?
Can I take 1 stress and roll another die?
You can, but unless you get a 6, you really have the optimal result.
Nah, it's cool. I'll take the damage.
Yeah, there's just 1 damage.
It's not really worth it, like the odds are higher that you'll get a lower roll.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? How many what?
How many engine dice do you have? How many systems underneath engine do you have?
Well, I have 3, but I only have 1 that's working right now.
Okay.
Then that's 1 dice.
You didn't repair?
I didn't have, or it wasn't enough or some shit. Or actually, wait, hold on. When you put the 1 in it... Oh, no, hold on. I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, okay, never mind. I have 2.
Okay.
Yeah. You could roll for me right now, actually, Constant.
Okay. 2d6.
Yeah.
You got a 6, so you got a nice clean jump. Okay, and you guys are jumping to Lucria, which also is going to be interesting because it is a water world. Okay, so you come into system here, and you see your first cow battleship. You see it's flanked on either side by a couple of the standard cruisers that you've encountered up to now. And I think it's time for a nice little starship battle. Who's gonna fire the opening salvo or make the first strike?
I shall.
All right, Fleet Commander. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna shoot at one of the little ones. Just give him a warning shot. If you get what I mean.
Okay, like a warning shot that you're gonna try to scare him off, or a warning shot like you're gonna hit him and deal some damage.
I'm gonna hit one of the little ones and do some
Okay.
damage.
All right, which one?
The one on the left.
Okay, the one
In front
furthest
of
from
me.
you.
No, the one in front of me.
That's to the right.
The closest one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you're going to use your... Which weapons do you have?
My laser turrets.
All right. Go ahead. Fire those turrets, Fleet Commander. Inspire your crew, your captains to... Oh,
There you
a
go.
6! So this means... Now, you can actually resist this. I think, you can resist this if you want. But nobody else can use laser turrets against this ship. So you fire a beam, it is spot on, and you just absolutely take a giant chunk out of the ship. Matter of fact, you hit it in the bridge, and you can just see little people on the scanners just flying out into the vacuum of space. It was an amazing, amazing hit. But now the ship brings up its shields, so it can't be attacked with lasers again.
Why would they not have their shields up to begin with? What the fuck?
Because you surprised them. You just came out of the jump gate. They don't know who's
Okay,
coming.
Okay.
All right, who's going next? Who's going to follow up their fleet?
I shall.
Fleet commander. All right. You only had one die in your lasers? Fleet Commander Criker?
Maybe.
Yeah, go
What's
well.
up?
You only had one D in your lasers? You only had one
Yeah.
system? Okay. All right. All right, well then, Captain Jenkins, what's your plan here now?
I'm gonna fire at the battleship.
Okay. Fire at the battleship.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my missiles.
Awesome. So this is 4, 5s, and 6s are just all doubled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. But I think you can't get a no success, right? Everything's got a consequence, I think. So yeah.
I think so. So
Yeah.
I have.
Wasn't this the one that said that 6s don't count?
Against that same obstacle. It's obstacle specific. So you can use lasers against the other two obstacles. You just can't use lasers against.
I'm talking about the antimatter missiles.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question then?
Wasn't that the one where 6s don't count and only 4 and 5s are counted as?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So 6s don't count, or are they just doubled?
Let me check. Alright, did you know gain an additional 1d to the weapons roll, but must include all successes.
Okay,
No.
so yeah, you roll an extra dice, but yeah, basically, yeah, you can't count just a 6, so you're going to take a consequence, basically, if you rolled a 4 or 5. You have to. You don't get the choice.
Got it.
All right, so now you're firing against the battleship, so you're going to get minus 1d. All right, because it's a higher level than you. So Fleet Commander, or I'm sorry, for Captain Jenkins is going for the glory. He wants the first shot at the tough enemy. Look at that.
I mean, if you want, you could call me Fleet Commander.
No, I don't want to. Nope, definitely don't.
Right,
fire away, Captain.
So I'm doing 46 because I have 3 system weapons.
You have 3
minus 1 as well, so it's balanced.
Yeah, so
it's 3, I think.
Yeah.
So just 3d6.
3, correct. No, wait. Do you have how many? You have how many under? That's fine. You got 3. But I'm asking.
I got 3 system weapons.
Spooks, this is called 13th Fleet.
Stuffs on my weapons.
Okay, so you need to roll one more for your consequence dice. Which Captain or Fleet Commander Criker you forgot to roll, but it's all right. We're past that now. So okay,
right.
So you got 2 successes, right? Because you got a 4 and a 5, so they're doubled, correct? Or I think that's how that works. I just read it, but I can't remember.
It doesn't actually say that.
It says no, it doesn't say. Gain an additional plus 1d to the weapons roll, but must include all successes that are rolled.
Okay. I must be thinking of another one. That's the Annihilation Cannon that I'm thinking of. It's the very next one.
That was the one I was thinking of as well.
Double the BAM's roll. Only count 4 and 5s, but double. Okay. All right, well then it's just standard.
Alright, so weapons now?
Okay, so you get 2 good solid hits on that battleship, but it sends out a distress call to a nearby cow warship. And you can see that warship on your sensors is headed this way, unless you'd care to resist.
I would insist on that.
Okay. So resist actually works a little differently than we've been doing it. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll 3d6 now, the same roll again, just minus the consequence die because you're not going to do that.
Yeah. What now?
So go ahead and roll that. Roll 3d6, and you're going to take stress equal to 6 minus the highest dice. So in this case, it's going to be 5. So you got very lucky. You only take 1 stress.
Alright.
So yeah, that's how you resist correctly. That's how you determine the amount of stress.
Should I tell you why I was it?
Yes, tell us how you stopped the outgoing call.
So I fired my anti-missiles, and one of them got I lucky hit in, and disabled their communications.
Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Soul? How's it going, man? Okay. Who's next? Captain Hereticus?
Was that Captain's Land? Shit.
That was Jenkins.
Ah.
Captain Hereticus would like to use attack fighters. That's a handful of single pilot or drone ships, additional plus 1d to weapons actions, and gain a 1-shot plus 2d. 2d assist for any other captain during the starship phase. How do I do this?
Wait, oh, the
attack fighters?
Yeah, I'm looking at them now. Sorry, I was writing something down. Adds 1d to the weapons and gain a 1... What is a 1-shot 2d assist? Oh, for any other captain. So basically, you can give any other captain during this phase an additional 2d.
Cool. Okay, so I deploy my attack fighters and...
Against which one?
Hold on. Which is the... Shit. Which one is, like...
So,
yeah.
Both the battleship in the middle took a massive hit from the antimatter missiles. It looks like it's, pretty heavily damaged. It's about half and half right now. And the one on the far right is missing a bridge, but is still in the fight.
I'll target the one that's missing the bridge.
Okay, so one on the far right, that's just a standard, so you won't take any penalty. I don't know, Soul. Right now, it's kind of hard to say.
2d6.
You can help them re-roll a dice.
Did you get the +1 for the...
Oh, no. Okay,
Yep.
so 3d6. 3d6.
Correct.
Yeah.
4d6, because you also need to do the consequence die.
Right.
Hmm.
It'll see... Hang on 1 sec.
Oh, fuck me.
You can do right now force, or where's the reroll? Is there a reroll a dice? Yeah, give a dice reroll.
4, 1, 2, and a 2.
Okay, so your consequence dice is a 4, but a 1, 2, and a 2 is a fail, but I think you might be getting some help from chat. I'm going to give Soul a second here. He was asking about it. So, let me see. 1, 2, and 2 is fail. So yeah, it'll just be a straight out fail. Oh, give a dice. All right, yes, he gave you reroll, so you can pick a dice and reroll 1 dice there. Yeah, normally you just pick a player, Soul, but that's Captain Hereticus. Yes. All right, so that's a hit.
Yes. Thank you, Soul.
All right, so that's a hit. And then you have... Let's see, your consequences. The threat level's going to go up now, so you're going from risky to desperate. So you're going to take increased damage at this threat level. Whenever you do take damage, you take increased damage. So you're going to be at the desperate threat level. And you see the battlecruiser on the left. You've got on your sensors, you see it's powering up some kind of secret weapon.
Oh, fuck.
As your consequence. So you can resist it if you'd like, or you can see what happens. Let it roll as another... This is another obstacle coming in. So
Wait,
this is another obstacle you have to defeat.
Wait, we hadn't even touched the one on the left, huh?
Nope.
Well, I still
Oh my
get a turn.
fuck!
It's not over yet.
I
But
still get a turn.
correct, but you'll have 2 obstacles you'll need to address if you don't resist this, and you only have 1 person left. So, you can let it go and let somebody face the damage from not addressing an obstacle, or you can try and resist it. Well, you can resist it and take the stress.
Could I resist it and take the stress?
Yeah, it's your choice. So go ahead and roll. Again, you're just going to roll, this time just 3d6 without the consequence dice, and we'll see how much stress you take. Okay, so you, just like Captain Jenkins there, you only take 1 stress to that. You guys hitting the 5s when it doesn't matter as much. What's wrong with you?
I know, right? Everyone's succeeding so far.
Yeah. Well, you're taking extra stress though, which is good. I see how the system works now. 3 days in. But yeah, your red shirts. I think one of your red shirts is going to die today. Just saying ahead of time.
Who?
I don't know. You'll see when we get to it. I'm getting ahead of myself, but
Well, given my stress level on my red shirt, it might be mine.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe 2 then, because we've been doing it a little bit. I've been doing it wrong. Anyway, all right. So, Captain Sleight Hand.
Yes.
All right. You've actually got. Oh, don't forget, Captain Hereticus, you have plus 2d bonus to give to another captain sometime during this phase. Doesn't have to be now, but before this phase is over, you have 2d to give to somebody else.
Okay.
So yeah, Captain Sleight Hand. What's
All right.
what's
I
the
can
plan
still
here?
use the laser turrets on the one that.
Oh
hasn't been
wait,
targeted
let me
yet.
stop you. I'm sorry, Captain Hereticus. How did you manage to prevent them from powering up that weapon?
Damn. I thought you would just forget.
Nope. Don't help them too much, Matt. Well, that was probably a good time to help. Actually,
one of my drones, malfunctioned and shot at random, and it reached across sporadically at this ship to the left, and the interruption just startled the captain on the cow ship so much that he stumbled when he made the order to power up the alternate weapon system.
okay, all right. Now, Captain Slayhand, sorry, couldn't let Captain Hereticus get away with that.
Blech.
Alright, since the left one hasn't been targeted yet, I can still use my laser turrets on it, right? Despite Commander
Correct.
Krieger. Alright, then I'd like to do that. Shoot the left one with my laser turret.
All right, fire away. All right.
Hasn't that got an anti-laser shield?
Not the one on the left. So you're successful, but you trigger another. Actually, no, you take damage for that one. I think that's just. Let's see. Pretty sure that's just straight damage for your ship there. I think it's 3 damage. Let me double check. No, two ship damage. Right?
Can I resist?
Yes, but it'll only be resisting 1 point of damage. Can only resist 1 at a time.
Alright.
Okay, go for it. Math loves you, Milk Noodle. Oh, wow. No. We don't even need to roll anymore, do you? But normally you just resist, you roll. Oh, 1 and a 5. So you just take, yeah. So you just take 1 stress and 1 damage. Yeah, I see what you did. I just saw the 6 and I was like, God, you rolled a 6? Alright. So.
Do we need to tell how I resisted the damage?
Yes. Well,
So,
how you resisted half the damage.
Half the damage. So, well, I saw a counter shot incoming and managed to just in time activate the maneuver jets, making the enemy lasers just scratch the hull instead of fully piercing it.
Alright. So that's all the obstacles addressed, right? Yes. So we're back to you, Fleet Commander. And you fired at which one? The last cruiser, right? Okay.
Yeah, the one on the left.
All right, Fleet Commander Kriker.
Yes.
What's your plan? You have some slightly damaged cruisers on each side. Well, actually, the one on your side is a little more heavily damaged. The battleship in the middle's heavily damaged. What do you want to engage?
Which one? Is any of them got laser shields?
The one on the right has its shields up. The other two haven't managed to get them up yet.
I'll take the one without the shield, then the mini one.
Okay. Fire away.
Nice.
Wait, you gotta roll 2. You gotta roll your consequence die too.
Oh, okay.
So that's your consequence die, which is good. Oh. So that would just be a failure. And you would take, for your consequence, 1 ship damage.
Can I resist a failure?
You can.
I'll also use my special ability. Which one is it now? The feeling lucky one. Let me just find it.
Is this a captain ability?
Ridiculously lucky. It gives me 1 extra D for any resistance rolls with my captain or red shirt.
Do you have to say a phrase with ridiculously lucky? You have to say something? Is it one of those?
No, it just says there's no other explanation for it. You've lived this long. Captain or red shirts gain 1D on resistance rolls.
Where is it at on your character sheet?
Yes, on my commander sheet.
And you are which kind of captain again?
A fleet commander. Not fleet commander. Exploration ship.
No, what kind of captain? Traditionalist, renown, manipulator,
Wild card.
wild card. Okay, the one I didn't name. All right, wild card, and it's called ridiculously lucky.
Yeah.
Where is that at? I don't see it.
Special.
Oh, I
abilities
see it. Ridiculously
in the
lucky. Yeah, okay. I guess the wild card doesn't have the special phrase. Yeah, I guess the wild card is the one that doesn't have it. That's weird. Okay.
Yeah. So I get 2D. Is that right on my?
There is an online version of Dungeons and Dragons coming out. Yes. So you can add 2D to your resistance rolls. So I guess this is to hopefully you get more 6s. This is this you can use for any system, Soul. You can use sci-fi, fantasy, whatever.
Dang it! It's still a failure.
No. You only rolled 2d. So you would add plus 2d. So you need to roll one more. And you automatically resist it. This just determines how much. Okay, so you take
okay.
So you take 0 stress then, because you rolled a 6.
Nice.
All right, tell us what happened there.
So my ship just aimed target locked onto the ship, pressed the big fire button, and it just shot straight, hit it straight dead on, bullseye.
Okay. Well, how did you got a near miss? How did that happen?
Oh, I was too busy looking at everyone else and what they were doing. 'Cause everyone was getting their shots in, and I was just like, "Oh, they're doing pretty well." And then didn't realize that it's,
Hey, Master
my
Flex.
turn to concentrate.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, Captain Jenkins.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna attack the battleship again.
Okay.
My fighters.
All right. So again, you just roll without the bonus because you're at minus 1d, and don't forget to give your 2d to another captain at some point.
Yep.
So okay, do your normal attacks with.
So is that a 3d6?
Is it? You tell me. What
Yeah,
do you
so,
have? What do you have under weapons? How many different weapon systems do you have?
I got 3, so
Okay,
it's 46 then.
Correct. The fourth one being your regular dice there.
I don't care how many crew the aliens have eaten. Finish the mission or don't come
Ooh,
back
got
to the
6.
ship.
Yeah, you got a 6. You don't have to worry about it. So, well, actually, you had a 5 and a 6. You can count this as 2 successes, and it would defeat the battleship. Or you could just count it as a 6. But if you take the 2 successes, you have to suffer a consequence, which you could resist, but
I'll take the consequence. I'll kill it.
Okay. All right. Roll your resist real quick to the. Well, actually, first of all, Milk Noodle, thank you for the sub.
No problem.
I have that one. It's supposed to alternate between you and Crisis.
Wait, what?
Didn't you hear the channel alert?
No, because I had it muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the channel alert I did between you and
play
Crisis.
Again. Wait, what is it?
The same thing you said.
Oh.
I just had it set to alternate between you and Crisis. So, okay.
So 1d6?
Cool.
Yes. But as the ship is being destroyed, it launches a wave of fighters. So that's going to be a new consequence for you to overcome, unless you want to resist it. What was the 1 for?
The consequence?
Oh, okay. No. Just roll 2. I'll roll 2d6. So if you're going to resist it, then it's going to be 6 minus the highest dice. So just roll 2 more.
Right.
And that'll be how much stress you take. So you only take 2 stress. 4 is your highest. So 6 minus 4 is 2. So you just take 2 stress, and the fighters stay in the fighter bay as the ship explodes into a fiery ball of scrap metal. Oops.
Shall I explain how I survived?
Yes, go ahead. Well, how you stopped the fighters from coming out.
Yeah, you know what I mean. One of my fighters saw that the fighter bay was opening in their ship, and used his radio to tell us that it was opening. So we fired our laser turrets inside the fighter's launch bay and blew it up as the entire ship was blowing up.
Nice. All right. Then it's you, Captain Hereticus.
Oh shit.
Can I give mine to the SS tour, by the way?
Yeah, if you want.
Since I know her dice luck is bad.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, there's different kinds, Soul.
Let's see.
If you're talking about just the tabletop game, there's a lot of different programs you can use. This is called YAG, but there's some other ones you can use.
I can still use laser turrets, correct?
Not against the one on the right. On the one on the left, yes.
Okay. I'd like to use my laser turrets on one on the left.
Okay. But there is a new action D&D game coming out called Dark Alliance here pretty soon. It actually looks kind of cool.
Oh my god.
Didn't even see your roll. Well, you got the 6,
Yeah, I was gonna
so
say. I should
you don't
roll
have to
6.
worry about.
Okay, cool.
Actually, let's see. One, 2. How many do you have in weapons?
2.
Oh, okay. They get 3. Yeah, you're good. You did right. So yeah, perfect, flawless. You score another hit. You see another chunk of the hull just float away into space. The ship sort of, instead of moving fluidly, it just kind of slows down every once in a while. You can tell that it's heavily damaged, fluctuating power.
And then the captain flies out, and everyone goes frantic and kills themselves.
No, not quite. All right, Captain Sleight Hand. It's yours, and you've got one obstacle that needs to be engaged still.
It's the right one, correct?
Correct.
Alright, given I can't use the laser turrets. I guess I'll use the Secret Police Division.
To do what?
That's a very good question.
I can think of something here. You can maybe broadcast some kind of propaganda.
Or perhaps disrupt their communication.
Yeah, that would be I don't think that'd be a secret police role. It'd be something else.
Oh, could I give plus 2d to
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
Jenkins? No, it's not Jenkins.
Sleight hand.
Sleight hand.
Yep, I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Let's see. You have the science ship, right? So, yeah, you could do. What if you
I
wanted
could
to?
use Bob to do that.
Yep. So basically, you just want to do some electronic warfare.
Yeah,
kind of hack
basically
into.
disable their radar or whatever.
Okay. Fire away then.
So I got +2.
Correct. Link it, Soul. Link it in chat. Oh, all right. So you can take those 2 successes and wipe it out, or you can just take the 1 and continue on. What do you want to do?
I'll take the 1.
Okay. So you take the 1 hit. Well, you don't take a 1 hit. You have disabled their electronic assisted radar, so they're gonna have to fire everything manual now. But yeah, good hits. So back to Fleet Commander Kriker.
Okay. So what's left when I view the battlefield? What's left to pick on?
The one on the right looks like it's about to just sort of drift apart in space. It's massive, massive damage. And then the one on the left, yeah, it still looks like it's got a few punches left in it, but not too many punches.
Any shields up or?
Only the one on the right has laser shields up. The other one, nothing.
I'll shoot the one without shields.
Okay. Laser the one that's against lasers. Yeah, Soul, go for it.
Alright, time to fire the lasers.
Nice.
What the?
That was good.
No, you gotta roll,
Both
You only
ways.
have 1D for lasers?
It's a laser turret. That's all I've got.
No, but how many do you have under weapons? How many different weapons do you have?
One.
Oh, just lasers? Okay.
Laser turrets, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's gonna be a fail. And that's gonna be 3 damage to your ship.
Dang nabbit.
Do you have anything that has armor? Because I know I forgot about it. But
Say what?
if you have any things that have armor on your ship. Because I did, but I forgot about it, like maneuver jets or reinforced plating or whatever.
Can I stress that roll? Those rolls?
You can resist 1 of the 3 damage, yes.
Okay.
You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So just roll roll 1d6 this time, and then it'll be 6 minus that much
Alright.
stress. Oh, not bad. 2. So you resist 1 damage. So tell us how you managed to evade that much damage.
So I noticed my lasers were getting hot from all the destruction I was making, and managed to call one of my red shirts to quickly try and cool it down as fast as possible. So he managed to negate it because I just recollected that because I'm just amazing,
All right. So, Captain Jenkins.
Gonna fire my laser turrets on the ship to the left of me.
Okay. Phasers to full and fire. I mean lasers. Don't want to get sued.
Yeah, that's it. 4d6, including the participants.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, you just managed to destroy that second ship as well. It explodes into a ball of fire and death. And you just see it sort of just disintegrate. Okay. Captain Hereticus. We've got a cruiser left. It looks like it's limping along.
Shit, you said I couldn't use laser turrets on it anymore?
Correct. This one has up its anti-laser shield.
Okay. Well, all I've got is, what is this called? All I've got are laser turrets and attack fighters but I already
Well,
use
you
the attack fighters.
don't necessarily have to use weapon systems.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be weapons. He used the he hacked his way through it. You can try something else.
Okay.
Just look at your. What do you have high points in? What do you have a lot of points in for weapon systems? Or yeah, for fleet systems in general, I guess. Ship.
Hull.
Okay. What else? What do you have for hull systems?
4.
No, what are they?
Transport shuttle, cargo hold, additional cargo hold, and hangar bay.
Well, you can take your transport shuttle and maybe fill it full of explosives and go ram it, but you'd have to, it would be a damaged system you'd have to repair. But you could do something like that. Or you could actually just ram it with your ship. You have a pretty big ship, it's pretty weak. You've got that going for you too.
All right. Yeah, I'd like to I don't know. I guess just ram the ship. And very, very, very slowly, but pretend this is going faster.
Okay. Roll your hull this time, I guess. Be your hull versus their hull. And don't forget the consequence dice. So yeah, you've got 4 hull systems, right? So you'd roll 5. Ooh, but 6 for the consequence dice. So yeah, you're good. You absolutely smash and demolish that thing. It breaks apart, and your ship just flies right through it. So, and successful mission there. So, Fleet Commander Kriker, you have 3 glory to hand out. You get 1 for yourself, or actually you get 2 to hand out, but you get 1 for yourself, 1 for a victory, and 1 for facing a higher level opponent. So.
Okay. Do I have to give the 1 to myself?
The 1 to yes, you have to take 1 for yourself. The other 2 you can give out.
This is going to be difficult because you all did really well.
I mean, to make it easy, you could just give them both to me.
Yeah, I would just like to remind you that both Captain Hereticus and Captain Jenkins were a-holes to me, so.
Oh, okay. But okay.
If you needed to pick one over the other, Captain Jenkins was technically a bigger jerk. Especially after I was nice to him this morning.
I agree.
When he was playing Apex, so.
But didn't Jenkins destroy the big ship?
I actually don't remember. He did. He was the first to attack it, I believe. I don't remember who destroyed it, but.
I destroyed the battleship.
Luck.
Yeah.
Beginner's luck.
I do remember
Luck.
Jenkins saying the other day when I was in chat that you need to give a salute to the commander, and he said, nah. So,
I don't remember being in anyone's chat.
Yeah, close enough.
So I'm going to give 1 to...
See, I'm Commander Jenkins. I ain't who you thought I was.
You're Captain Jenkins today.
Captain, you know what I mean?
Oh, math approves. So if math approves, you're doing the right thing, Gravy.
Yeah.
Yes, math. It was last stream.
So, Sleight Hand and Hereticus get a glory.
Nice.
Thank you, Commander.
Nice. Don't forget to slight Hereticus later for me, please.
Yeah.
Now that you've slighted Jenkins this time.
Despite my name, I've not been slighted.
Yeah. Well, you've been nice today, so, I'm I'm team sleight hand this adventure. Okay, so combat settles down. You have a couple of options here. Again, Lucria is a water world. Let's see. It's hard not to respect the reckless abandon the cows are showing, pulling ore from this planet. The level of stockpiled resources would keep the fleet busy for a while. They are clearly hiding this from their bleeding heart bureaucratic environmental groups. The main hub facility is in real danger of causing a collapse in the planet's crust, though. So you can go investigate the main hub facility. The reward is resources plus 6. X plus 6. Okay, so the next one is in the mining planet's polar region, just below the ice. Sensors have found traces of vrylite crystals, a rare substance used in many new Imperial Starship propulsion experiments. Spacesuits are needed, and enough vrylite for one engine requires a red shirt to take a 2-load lifter as gear. And your rewards would be, there's 3 engine systems, so the fleet commander would divvy those out. And X plus 2 resources. So basically, engines or resources.
I'm gonna go for resources. I need resources.
Agreed. I go for option A.
Yeah, I'll go to the, what was it, a hub station or whatever?
The hub was the one with the resources, yes.
Yes, I'll do that one as well.
What's the mission for the hub?
Though I can't hold that many resources.
The hub is the resources is X, it's the number of players plus 6, so it would be 10 resources.
Yeah, that's way too many resources. So
10
I'll go
resources
to the polar.
or 3 engines and 6 resources. 3 engine systems, so this would give you all an extra engine system to roll for engines.
Well, there's 4
Or
of us.
whoever gets it. Oh, I know, but it's your
Yeah.
decision to decide who gets them.
I think we're just gonna go pure resource,
Well,
like everyone else.
I'd like to
Yeah.
bring in another argument here. I mean,
Okay.
that's a lot of resources, and I don't know about you guys, but I can't hold that many resources.
Yeah, but I need resources. I got one more
Yeah,
and I'm
it
done.
sounds like a you problem.
I'm not the only one.
What's the limit on resources?
3 per... For them, it's 3. For you, I think you have 2 extra hangar bays, right? So it's 9?
No, I have 1 additional cargo bay and a hangar bay.
Okay, then for you, it's 6.
I don't think that's what you told me before because I have 8 right now.
Well, look
I
at
think
your
those are
character sheet. It
maximum
tells
you
you.
can have.
It does?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should.
3.
On your ship sheet.
What's the maximum resource?
For standard, it's 3.
Yeah. For you
So
guys,
that's
it's
why
all
it's
3,
saying that-
unless you took the supply ship.
It says I can store up to 9.
Okay.
Alright, then yeah, I guess I'd rather do the second one then.
The engines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 for engines so far? And 1...
Well, I mean, that's actually just 1 for engines right now.
Oh, you haven't voted yet?
Well, I voted, but my vote is basically worthless unless I decide to.
Is it all votes? Or -2? Is that what it was?
Yes, all votes -2 until the next intrigue phase. So unless I
Oh.
decide to use my abilities and stuff.
I see.
So I'll just wait what the result will be, and then I might still use my abilities.
I see. So it's 1-1 then, and then I guess Fleet Commander can decide. Also, you can trade like a glory for resources or riches for resources there, Captain Jenkins, to somebody.
Yeah, but I wanna hold on to it for now.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. You can... Reminding you, I guess. Or trade something else.
I think we are still struggling to get through the gate, so maybe engines is a good idea.
Sounds like a you problem.
Ooh, talking
well,
smack to your
then-
fleet commander again? Did you learn
well-
nothing?
We're definitely going there.
He gave me nothing. Why should I be nice to him?
Because you want to get the resources?
I shot down 2 ships.
I mean,
2 out of
I
3.
mean, bragging about your
On your
accomplishments.
Yeah,
things.
and then
You're
you were in
shipping me.
Great.
and then
I
that's
mean, he did shoot down 2 ships, but I have to give it to 2
Yes.
people.
Oh
so-
man, this is so good.
Bragging doesn't get you anywhere, Captain
We
Jack.
all want these right now.
Oh man. All right. And it is. Looks like it's the second mission there with the engines. So you're going to the underwater polar. Wait,
Yeah,
I
it
got it
was
mixed up.
polar something.
The planet's polar region, just below the ice. Yes.
So what did we need to take as gear?
So yes, yeah, 2 load lifter. So a lifter counts as it loads. So everybody's gonna have to take either heavy. Actually, everybody's gonna have to take a heavy load, right? Because it says, yeah, spacesuits are needed.
Spacesuit.
Well, actually, you need them for both because it's a water world. So yeah, everybody's gonna have to take heavy loads then.
Does heavy include the armor, or is that optional?
That's gonna it's armor or spacesuit, but in this case, you have to take a spacesuit. So.
All right.
So yeah, everybody's gonna have to take a heavy load. I guess you could take a medium load, but then you won't have anything else. You can't use a communicator, can't use a weapon, pistol, nothing. So I don't know.
Does everyone have to take a lifter or just one?
Everybody who wants to get the crystals for the engines.
All right. Guess I'll take it then.
So Fleet Commander Pryker has wisely divvied out the loaders to those who are going to get the engines.
Yeah.
And you have a couple of obstacles here. A couple. You have 3 obstacles here. You have the actual mining of the ore, grabbing it together. Where are you going, Captain Hereticus?
That was an accident.
Need to put like your character speed like 1/4 of everybody else's. Then you can't run. You see these tentacled creatures swimming around the ore. Oh, the third one. Jeez, what is the third one here? Oh, and on your way down, you saw a group of what looked to be miners, rogue miners, in the area looking for presumably the same kind of oil as well. Ore as well.
Do we need to take a slot in communicators so we can communicate?
Not with each other. The communicator's only if you need to get to your captain or your contact aboard your ship.
Ah, okay.
And don't forget your contacts, guys. They can add to your dice rolls. 1d to your dice roll if you can make it work.
Really? What? Like, can I use it for anything? Like for every roll, or is it just for like once?
For whatever you
Once.
can make it work for.
Well,
Once per game. Yeah.
A contact is once, right?
Yeah, once per game.
But you can only use your contact if you bring the communicator.
Correct. Or you could bring your contact with you on the mission, but that makes them susceptible to all the dangers that you are. So if you take a damage, they take a damage, and
What happens if
If
my
they die?
contact isn't susceptible to that because it is AI?
you could fry it and lose it permanently.
Ah, touche.
All right, so everybody has 2 left over except for Slyhand, who has 4 on their loadout. All right. So, who's going to go first?
I shall go first.
Also, just quickly, I did the thing again where my camera is now tilted.
Double click your middle mouse, your scroll wheel.
Thank you.
I think the person without the loader should go first.
Oh,
Since they're more
Jenkins.
mobile.
Jenkins volunteered, so you've got
Who's Jenkins?
I'm sorry, Ensign Nurgle. Ensign Nurgle, you have to you have 3 kind of things you have to choose from here. You have to deal with the tentacle horrors, creatures, to go get the ore. And then you have to deal with the miners that are lurking about. The rogue miners. In addition to whatever obstacles you may spring on yourselves.
Yeah. I feel like we should go deal with the rogue miners first.
Okay. And what's your plan for the miners? How do you want to start to deal with that problem?
Well, we could try to cut a deal, but if we cannot, we might have to quote-unquote deal with them.
Okay. So you want to try and open up some kind of communication with them, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
What's your plan? Okay.
I want to open communications, see what they want, see if they would allow us to complete our mission. If not, then we're going to have to deal with them.
Okay. So let's roll the dice here. They're on the planet Lucria, Sol. Well, what is are you going to intimidate them, or are you going to try to, like, swindle them? What kind of negotiations going on here? Because that would be command versus, shoot, I can't think of the name of it. It's a water planet, Sol. That's why everything's so blue. Jenkins.
Command.
Okay,
It's
so you're
gonna have to be command.
So you're gonna try to intimidate them?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna have to be command. That's the only one I have on that kind of thing that has a mark.
All right, let's see your command roll, and don't forget your consequence dice.
So is that 3d6 then?
How many points do you have in?
One.
Okay, so just be 1.
So it's 2d6 now.
Yep, unless you have a contact, or you can take a stress to add a dice. Oh man.
Let me check my contest first.
Oh well, you got to check it before you roll, but I'll allow it for this time.
You told me this before I rolled.
No, I told you that like at the beginning of the round.
Okay, I have the janitor, the janitor, and fabricator Lorenzo Mason. You know what? Can I? I'm going to use my contact.
Who's your contact?
Yeah, right.
Well, I have 2, but I'm going to use Lorenzo Mason, the fabricator.
The fabricator? And how's a fabricator going to help you intimidate a bunch of rogue miners?
It's better that or janitor.
No, it has to be relevant. You can't just threaten them and say my janitor's going to come get you and then be scared. Yeah, you have to make it. Yeah. Yeah, my janitor's going to come clean up your act. Yeah. No, it has to be relevant. Like maybe you had a psychology professor, he could give you some kind of insight to how to intimidate them or something. Use some psychology on them. I don't know.
Fine.
Maybe the janitor. Maybe the janitor can teach him how to sweep the floor with him.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, so I contact Mason.
Which one is that? That's who?
The fabricator.
Oh god. Okay.
So Masons do bricklaying, right, and like crystals and stuff. So
no, he's a fabricator, not a mason. Mason's his name.
Oh right, it was a mason.
What?
Keep going, Nerdle.
So Nerdle, before we landed, called up a Mason and explained that they were rogue miners
You're gonna have to get to the part where before I even let you roll this, why your fabricator is gonna be able to help you intimidate. Okay.
Explaining it. Calm down. Alright, so he knows a guy who knows a guy who knows just how to get under the skin.
Negative. Denied.
Did I?
Knows a guy who knows a guy?
Yes.
Negative.
To be the contact himself.
Yes. Has to be the
Okay, he knows how to work with crystals.
I'm using your own words here. You said it's loud.
No,
Wait,
that's not
contact
allowed.
is the fabricator, right?
Yeah. You get to use the contact, not the contact's friends.
Instead of confronting them, I'd like to just sneak my way through the hills and hope to avoid them.
Okay.
Minus
So you
one.
wanna,
-1 on sneaks with suits on.
Well,
Oh,
that's okay.
yeah.
I have 2 in sneak, so I think I might be alright, depending on the roll.
Okay.
So I've -1 means
Well-
I still have 1, so that's 1d6 plus 1d6 consequence.
I believe.
Yes.
Fail.
Unless
fail.
you have, again, you can take a stress to add a dice, or you can somehow you have a
I
contact.
rolled a 6, it's fine.
Oh, okay. All right. So you successfully managed to evade them for at least a little while, keep from drawing their attention, or for whatever reason they don't seem to notice you just yet.
Alright, I take this as a cue to move up forward a bit.
Yeah, you can move towards whichever one of your. I mean, you can move separately or apart, but there is. You see one or
Yeah, that's
node
the
right
one I'm
in-
heading to.
Okay, right in front of you. All right. All right. So
How
the
far?
miners have been dealt with for this round. Oh, you can get pretty close. It doesn't really
I can't move.
matter per se.
Loaded.
Watch out for that giant slug.
One of the loaders is yours. You have to find which one I attach to your character.
That one out.
It looks like it's the one that's right next to you. No, that's Kriker. Hang on. Hereticus.
I'm with Vulture.
Yeah, I know. It's the loader that's right behind you.
I can't select it.
Oh, try now.
We can't. Oh. There we go.
All right, who's going next?
Well, what we supposed to go with no, well, what we all supposed to be move forward.
We're moving together.
Yeah, well, you don't have not together necessarily. I mean, depends on what you're doing. You have 3 loaders, so you need to presumably find 3 nodes of this viscillite. What am I calling it?
How is the
Vrillite.
how are the jellyfish causing a problem?
They're hovering around the ore piles or patrolling around them. Just you don't know where all of the ore piles are just yet, but you can see them there.
Yeah. Okay.
Are the tentacles still a problem?
Yeah, that's the little jellyfish things he's talking about. They're
shit.
still need to be addressed. You have
Oh.
the something to the ore and the tentacles that need to be addressed.
Can I get back into the shuttle and use the shuttle as a ram for the jellyfish?
Sure, if you want to do that.
Because they're obviously better swimming than us, so we might have to use the shuttle for this.
Okay.
But at the same time, I might get attacked from the ground from the miners.
But you actually
Yeah.
have the remote for the loader, so you could actually probably remote the shuttle. Remotely pilot the shuttle if you wanted. You don't have to actually get in it.
Oh yeah, sweet. I'll do that.
Okay. You should be able to
Okay.
click on the shuttle. So you're going to use the shuttle to just ram one of the tentacle
I don't think
things?
it's got
or-
any weapons, right? You wouldn't have any weapons on a shuttle.
No, this is a transport shuttle, so it doesn't
Yeah.
have any weapons.
So yeah, just ram away those jellyfish. Make sure they don't bother us.
What do you mean, Soul? Okay.
I have pilot in and also hack, so.
Okay.
So I use
So
pilot in, or
yeah. Use your piloting.
okay, I've got +2 on that, so
Okay. Don't
that'd
forget your.
be consequence as well. So that'd be 3d6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. So this is going to be injury for you as well. Well, actually, no. You get no consequences. It's just a failure.
Okay. Can I stress test the failure?
Yes. You can.
Can I-
You would resist it basically, and then you're going to take. Actually, I don't know that you can resist it. I might have been doing. Let me look this up. Double quick. So you want to? You said resist the failure, right?
Resist the failure, or do I have to resist the entire roll?
Well, you would resist the whole roll. But what I'm looking at is which. I think it would still end up being a failure.
Would it?
I think you would just not take the damage.
I don't take any damage anyway.
Let me see. No, well, that's true. You got the 6. But if you resist it, let's see. You would just be resisting the consequences only. Yeah, so you resist the consequences, not the failure. So there you go.
So
That makes more sense, I guess.
So I don't take a consequence, but I still have a failure. Can I adjust the failure or not?
Oh, looks like math gave you a reroll for your fail. So you can
very nice.
you can reroll one of your dice.
Okay, thanks.
One of your 2s.
Yeah, I'll get rid of one of the 2s, please. So just roll a 1d6.
Yep. You got a 50-50 shot here. A 4, 5, or 6, and you're set.
Yes.
You got a 6? Awesome. Awesome. All right, so
Double 6.
move your shuttle towards the towards one of the little tentacle guys.
All right. Where are they? Just zoom all the way out. All right, over here.
Okay. Whoa.
Can I make it go? Yeah. There we go.
Slow down just a little bit. All right. So you pilot the shuttle and you manage to successfully hit. Let's see, this little tentacle guy here, and you see him. You know, he jerks and lurches away, and he's still alive, still ticking, but you can tell he's moving a lot slower, and he's moving a little more erratic, so you can tell he's injured. Oh, you can't really see him from back there, can you? No, you can be able to see him. So he's a little injured. He's not moving as much anymore. He's just sort of floating in place. So it was a good solid hit with the shuttle there.
Nice. And then I'll move with the squad, if possible.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Captain, Ensign Girly Man.
Alright, so tentacles are dealt with, correct?
Yes, the ores need to be something to do with collecting the ore or address the ore obstacle somehow.
The ore with wait, what do you mean address the ore?
Mining the ore is one of the
yeah.
obstacles.
Oh, okay. And we're supposed to use these
Whoa,
these,
these
right?
trails. Hang on, I don't think there's something buggy with my game here real quick. You're supposed to use what? The loaders? Yes.
Yeah. Alright, where's the ore?
The yellow sticks. Or orange, whatever color they are.
Okay.
We'll need to get there first before we can mine them, I think. But you can do something about them.
That's weird. I don't know.
Hmm.
Matthew saved them. Very sweet.
Wait, what? Wait, can't we just walk up to it now? Or.
Yeah, you want to just head towards the ore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, thank you for the reroll, whoever gave it to me.
That's math.
Thanks, mate.
All right, so you're gonna head towards that ore and start collecting it.
Yeah.
I think your guy got stuck. All right, yeah, you can head towards the ore and start mining it. What's so funny?
They're just running in one spot in my screen. I don't know if you look at my loader.
Oh yeah, he is.
Actually, you know what though? If you want, you can actually swim that way.
Yeah, you can.
There you go. Since
Sure.
you're underwater, you can just swim over there.
I'm just gonna walk.
Okay.
Swimming in the
Wait,
air.
how do you swim?
Stop your guy for a sec. Click on your guy. Hold down T and move your mouse up. There you go. Just don't click X when you move. Just like click on your dude and just click a different area and he'll Oh, well, maybe not. It might not work with all the
Has anyone seen Hereticus just running in one spot on my loader?
No.
It's just me.
It's probably desynced if that's what's happening. I might just need to restart, but we'll.
I just see a lot of floating dudes.
Yeah. Well, there you go. All right, so come over here to the ore, and you're just gonna start collecting it.
Yes.
All right. Where's your guy?
Is
He's
someone
probably
in the air?
In the ground.
someone went underground. Well, where is he? He was here a second ago. How far down did you put it? Did you delete your character?
No, I didn't. I swear. Oh shit, dude. He went under the ground, and then I unselected him, and now he's just stuck under the ground. Hold on.
I got it. I got him for you. He's coming back. He's right there next to your loader.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, don't make him float. Guys.
Okay. You're telling me.
All right, so you're here at the ore. I know, I thought you could. But my bad. So you're here at the ore and you're going to just you found some of the miners apparently. And you're going to go ahead and try and collect it. Go for it.
First, I would like to. Hold on. I would like to scan it with my computer kit to make sure that it doesn't have any properties that would hurt us when we're collecting.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Wouldn't that be science kit?
Yeah, that's probably true. It'd be a science kit. Hey, you still get the 1D to your... Which role are you actually... Which skill are you trying to use?
Oh shit, actually I don't have like study of hack. Could I go up to it and stun it with my stun baton?
Well, you can try and beat pieces of it off to try and collect it, sure.
Yeah. I would like to do that.
Okay. All right.
Right, and
So you're just gonna straight out beast mode attack the ore. Got it.
Yeah. What do I roll for that?
Your attack. What's your I can't remember what it's called on your character sheet. What's the name of the skill you're using? Sure, prowess. Yeah. Trying to hit it as hard as you can and break off as big of a chunk as you can.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I have
Falcon Punch style.
2 in prowess.
Okay.
So 3d6?
2. Oh yeah, 3 total.
So a question.
No, I have 2.
Can
I have
you
2, and then
use prowess?
Sorry?
How does that work? Can you just use prowess? Aren't
Yeah,
you supposed to do one of the 4 underneath it?
Oh, you just trying to use... Yeah, what is your skills underneath it? I'm not looking at a character sheet. So under prowess, you have fight.
I don't have fight.
I see. That would be the one I was thinking of.
Oh, fuck me. Well, I
Pilot,
only have,
fight. So what are the ones that you have the highest points in?
I only have pilot and scramble.
What something in pilot and scramble? What was the first one?
I have pilot and scramble.
Well, you can try and use the shuttle to break off a piece for you.
Would that be rig or?
No, I think that'd still be pilot. You might suffer some
You
damage,
can
but
still use
What if I?
skill
what
you
if
don't have
I-
points in, right?
What?
I mean, you can still do fight, only you'll be at a disadvantage.
right, correct.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll still do that. Then,
You want to fight?
is it just what, like 2d6?
How many points do you have in fight? None?
Yeah, none.
So it'd be 2d6 and you would take the lowest of the 2. So you probably want to fight to your strengths.
Eh.
Okay. Fight away. So yeah, 3d6.
I thought you said 2d6.
Well, yeah, but you still have to use your
Consequence.
consequence. Yes. So your consequence is a 4. But your lowest one is a 2, so it's a failure. And you take... Oh, you don't quite get the max for that. Ah, okay. So normally the threat level would increase. But it can't because it's already maximum. So, as you try and break off a piece, you hit one of these miners here. These are not the same miners that you saw flying in. These guys just look like people here to collect like you. So this is a separate group of miners, and you've just hit one now. Unless you want to resist that.
I want to resist it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't hit one of the miners. Because right as I swung to chip a piece off, his colleague called him over to take a look at something. Some kind of to admire the beauty of the ore.
Okay.
And he just came over and was doing that over there. So I didn't hit him. He moved away just in time.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. All right. So roll 2d6, and you're going to take the lowest one and then we'll subtract that to get your stress that you take. So you've got 2d6. Okay, so you got a 2, so you take 4 stress.
I have 1 trauma now.
Okay. Well, what kind of trauma do you think your character should have?
I guess, hold on. Paranoid, maybe? Or reckless?
You want to be reckless? Well, think about the things that have caused you stress. So almost hitting somebody, or I don't remember what you got.
I don't remember the other ones. What happened? Unstable, maybe.
Okay.
Because I, maybe in the back of my mind, I wanted to hit that guy.
Okay.
I'm a little bit sadistic.
All right. So, basically, you're going to be traumatized to the point where you pass out. Right? You can't take any more actions during this mission phase. So you swing, you miss that guy, and you black out. And you just start floating there. And so so now you just circle one of the trauma boxes there that you have, or
I
mark
did.
one out or whatever? Okay. So now your character, you just role play it as if you're starting to have lose your grip on reality.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so you see Comrade Hereticus over here. Swing and miss. Nearly hit somebody. I'm sorry.
Closer so I can see this.
Okay. Comrade Girly Man. Ensign Girly Man. Is over here blacked out, just floating. There. So, Girly Man's out for the count.
Well, shit.
But don't worry, after this phase, your stress will go to 0. You'll get a nice sleep.
Wait, will that erase my trauma?
Not the trauma, but the all the stress.
Okay. No, because I have all the bars full for stress. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you'll be wipe them all out after this. Once you get back to your ship, you can wipe them all out.
Okay.
You'll have a nice de-traumatizing nap. So, who's next? That's you?
I think I'm next.
All right.
When it's Liahand?
Yeah, I don't remember the order you went in. Who went first?
I went first. I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went second.
All right. Did you have a success?
I
Ultra.
did. I rolled a 6.
Yep.
All
He
right.
managed to evade the poacher miners coming in. These guys just look like regular miners.
All right.
So they're just...
So you can put a tick for me as well.
Yes, I did. I'm counting all the fails and all the successes.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
All right.
anything
Slide
to
hand.
help sway the, the argument of saying, oh yeah, oh you didn't give me any loot, and I was like, I tell you why I didn't give you loot, because you failed on this, and this, and this.
All right. Oh, Doe. I'm sorry, Ensign Doe. What's the plan here?
Oh, it is my turn.
Yes, I think so, isn't it? If you went...
I am after Captain.
Okay, so Ensign... Ensign Girly Man was last, correct? Girly Man was last?
If it's
Okay.
back to the top, then it's Ensign Nurgle first.
Okay, then it is back to the top then, because I think... Yeah. So, Ensign Nurgle, you've got 3 things to deal with here. Which one are you going to deal with?
Remind me, what are those 3 things again?
What are the what? I'm sorry?
What are the 3 prompts again?
You've got to collect the ore. You've got to deal with the approaching angry rogue pirate miners. And then you got to deal with these little tentacle things that are swimming around, hovering around these rocks.
Didn't we get the all?
Not yet.
You what?
I failed.
Oh, that's
tried.
right. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's our first unaddressed obstacle for that turn. So who does it? I forget. It deals a point of damage to somebody. Hang on. Went the wrong way. The sheet here. There's I think somebody gets a point of damage because there's an unaddressed obstacle.
I think it is, yeah.
Well, I'll figure it out in a minute. Go ahead and decide what you're gonna do, Jenkins.
I'm gonna.
I was about to mention that actually. The round's over, so wouldn't we? Because there was a.
Well, Girly Man was the last to go, so yeah, don't worry about it. Go ahead, Jenkins. I'll figure this out. Where you're telling me what you're gonna do.
I'm going to go where Girly Hands is, and and pretty much finish her job. I'm gonna mine the ore.
Okay. So how are you gonna mine the ore? Just gonna beat it, punch it.
I'm gonna use my laser rifle to cut pieces of it off, then but, put them on my loader.
Oh,
That
okay.
counts.
Yeah. So you're gonna tinker with your laser rifle. So you're using your last 2 points for a laser rifle.
Yeah.
All right. So no communicator. Check.
Wait, what? Wait. A rifle counts as 2?
Yeah, it counts as
Yes.
2. It's a two-handed weapon.
Pistol counts as 1.
I'll take the pistol then. I'm gonna use my laser pistol then.
Okay. All right. All right. Shoot. What do you have? Which skill are you using?
Just fight, hopefully.
Okay.
I got 3 on them, so it's 46.
You got 3 under the fight stat. Nice.
That means 5 because you're using the. I think because you're using the. And what is it? Right? Not a rifle.
Pistol. He's using the pistol.
Let me
So
just.
4.
Yeah, that's
5.
plus 1d on ranged. Well, it's not ranged, is it? Unless you're shooting.
It is ranged. He is shooting. And also, okay, just so everybody knows, the obstacle has to be targeted or attempted. So we're good. Girly Man attempted, so
All right.
full points awarded for that. For effort. E for effort. For Girly Man. Good job.
Yeah.
So is it 4d6 or 5d6 I'm doing?
Well, which skill are you trying to use? How many skills
fight.
do you have? Is there any other?
Fight.
Is there any
the
other
only-
stat for ranged? I'm not looking at
The only stat that I have is that's marked is sport, fight, and command.
But what I'm looking for, I think fight would work because there's no ranged attack skill. I think fight's just generic. So yeah, I think you're good. So you use fight plus whatever bonus the laser pistol gives you. plus 1 more for your consequence. You roll it?
Oh no. 5d, 4d6 then.
5, right?
How many? Do you get 1 for the laser pistol?
You do.
Okay.
If it's a long-range action, so unless he decides to hit it
Sure.
without shooting.
I'm sure he'll
I
use it to
assume he's
biggest
shooting.
advantage, yeah.
Yeah. So 5d6.
Yep, 5d6 total. Oh, I love that delicious consequence. Oh, you got a 6 though. God dang it. So,
I got a 6. Haha! Up yours, Costin!
yeah, but you could also count the 4 and the 5 and get 3 successes. And take your consequence.
I'm nearly dead, so I'll just take the 6.
You could also try and resist the consequence too.
Yeah, fine, I'll take the... okay,
So get 3 successes or just 1? What'll it be?
I only have...
Don't be greedy.
Who says the first... Hey, tell that to Commander here. He
I'm
gave...
not a Nurgle player. Don't be greedy.
That's the one Nurgle does.
One success or 3 with consequences. You tell me. You're in charge of this one. You get to choose.
I'll take...
But if you get to 6, don't forget nobody else can use a laser pistol to mine. So.
Yeah, no. I'll take the 3 and get
3 with consequence. Okay. Well, since Girly Man had such good luck. Actually, no. Your consequence is yeah. Never mind. For you, your consequence is death. Yeah, because yes, it is because he got a 2, which means he's going to take another level 3 injury. He's already shocked himself with a level 3 injury, so the next step higher is death.
I like to fucking
resist
that. Thank you very much.
Okay, so now you just roll 4d6, and we'll subtract and see what you get for your stress.
Trying to kill me?
Yes, actually.
You actually are trying to kill me, you evil...
6, so you got lucky. No stress. Lucky son of a gun.
So I would have died with the fact that Dolly has his body just ran into me and somehow pushed me out of the way just enough for something for whoever it was that's trying to kill me to hit me.
Hereticus just disappeared into the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix. There we go. There we go.
My immersion.
Hereticus's body drifted towards you and knocked you back out of the way as a giant chunk of Vrylite ore came
is that a triple
towards your head.
success for Captain Jenkins?
Yeah.
He already got the...
I automatically got the 2 success.
Which roll are you
So
trying
that
to
means that
get
one
him
should
to
be done by now.
re-roll, Wolf?
Because I got it.
Alright,
So
hang on,
are all
let me
3
mark.
loaded up with crystals?
One of them
Nope.
anyway.
Nope, just got 1 loaded up with the crystals of the ore.
Yeah.
So
we need
alright.
2 more, yeah.
No, the last
I
one
got
was
the
just to
last one.
determine how much stress he
You can
took.
put that on your note, by the way.
Do we need to add to a new
Okay,
one?
hold on. Chat wants you to take more, so re-roll your 6. So you're gonna take some stress, apparently.
And I would like to resist that.
Can't resist chat, so just re-roll your 6 and see how much
1d6.
stress you take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's irresistible.
it's just 1d6. Simply irresistible.
Let me guess, it was math.
No, it was Wolf. No, you got a 3. So actually, you're just gonna take 1 then, because you have the 5. So you're gonna just take 1 stress. So you do take a stress after all. It's okay, Wolf. That was perfect. That was perfect. Okay. So, who's next? Sleight hand, Doe, right? Ensign Doe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Doe, we have tentacles
So-
and miners left this turn.
Yeah. The miners are not the ones here, right? They're the other miners? Or...
Correct. They're coming this way.
Where
They're
are the
still
other
heading this way. They're headed this way.
Alright. Then I'd
Hello.
like to grab my communicator
Okay.
and, seek contact with them and sway them.
I got a friend on my loader, by the way.
A
Does
friend
anyone else see that?
on your loader?
Yeah,
Well-
friend.
I don't see you. Oh. Oh.
Is he still there? Yeah.
That's what it's now. It is.
I got a friend. He's my friend now. He's called Dave.
I can't get him off. There he goes.
It's called Dave. He's my friend now. Dave the Sea Slug.
There.
Alright,
Fixed.
well, back to me swaying the
Okay.
miners via my communicator.
All right.
Just tell them that there's plenty of mining
There we go.
stuff
He's
on this
going
planet,
up.
so that we could peacefully mine these side by side.
All right. Let's see how successful you were.
Not so successful.
No. Yeah, looks like you're going to suffer the same type of injury as Captain Jenkins. Some kind of a short in your communicator. Man, you guys really need to maintenance your electronics better. And yeah, you're going to get slapped with a sweet level 3 injury. Massive shock to your system. You guys are going to have to get your hearts checked when you get back to the ship. So yeah,
I'm
massive
now
electric.
John Bread.
Yes, you're actually more like John Toast.
That'll be the next red shirt.
John Toast. Okay. All right. So we have miners and or addressed, but the tentacles are left for you, unless you want to try and skip them. They're ensign weaves.
The miners need to be addressed.
No,
the
the tentacles.
jelly slug, jellyfish.
Oh, still got a tentacle problem.
Yep. Tentacle
Okay.
problem. You've got the one that you've rammed, he's still alive. And you've got the other one still around.
My guy just wants to disappear into the floor for some reason.
Hold X and then click.
There we go. I got him. I saw him.
So what are you doing? How are you going to address?
Right. Is it just is the other one sorted with? I've just got to deal with the other one, right? Further
They're
down.
both still up. And you still got to deal with both of them.
Right.
In my opinion, tentacles have priority.
Yeah, you have to attempt with them or you're going to get another obstacle.
Because the other two have at least been at rest.
Yep. You'll get another obstacle and damage.
That's a lot of damage. Right. Could I use the ship to use my contact, Bob, to autopilot the ship, right? And he will like basically sheep herd these creatures towards me, and I will stand on the hill with a laser rifle and shoot them down.
Okay. Well, I mean that sounds like two, but two moves. So you can use Bob to autopilot. So I'll let you
Right.
roll. What?
Is Bob on the transport shuttle?
You're gonna need to
AI.
use you're gonna need to use your communicator to contact the ship. So
Well,
you have
I'm already piloting the ship, right? With my
Well,
loader.
no, you're piloting the transport shuttle.
Yeah,
not
you're
you.
That's what I
piloting the
meant.
shuttle. Yeah, but
I'm
you're still gonna have to communicate with Bob.
Bob, the AI, would be in the transport shuttle, wouldn't he? His
No.
artificial intelligence would reach.
No, they don't
This is like
store it. They don't
software.
store it on the shuttle. They store it on the ship. It's a collective among the ships.
Valid point. Yeah.
Bob's in the cloud. But yeah, that's two different actions. You can do the first one. You can call Bob and have him autopilot the shuttle.
All right.
And so you'll
I
get
won't be able to have if I need to communicate, I won't be able to have a laser rifle. I'd have to use a laser pistol.
correct.
Yeah. And I don't have any shooting skills. As Keanu Reeves, no shooting skills needed.
Yeah. Well, the pistol would give you one, so at least you'd have one.
Yeah.
You could take a stress and add another one if you wanted.
All right, we'll go with the Bob plan for now and see how far we get.
Okay. So you're
I'm
going to
gonna
use
take communicator.
Bob to help you autopilot to herd the tentacles around.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've got 2 on pilot.
So you're going to add an extra one for calling Bob.
Yeah.
Bob's going to help you out with the
So it's a
piloting and herding.
D3, right. Or would that be an extra D? Would it be D4 because...
It'd be 4. So you're going to have 2 for your
Yeah,
normal,
4.
1 for Bob's help calling your contact,
Yeah.
and then 1 for your consequence dice.
All right, sheep herd those thingamabobs. Oh dear.
Well, you got a success.
Yeah.
Bob is the AI. Kind of like the ship's computer in Star Trek. That's what Bob is. Alright, so you got 1 success. Let me double check here. Your consequence, I believe, is a sweet level 3 injury. Because, yeah, you can't flashback to lower the threat level since Girly Man's out for the count. Out cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 to 3 is injury based on threat level. I love it, you guys. You guys have got to stop. Maybe, you know what probably happened? You guys probably brought the non-waterproof communicators. You guys are all dumb. What's wrong with you?
Well,
Well, Captain Slyden doesn't like the expensive stuff.
You gotta use X when you're moving your guys, or you'll just end up swimming underneath the map still.
X.
Yeah, hold down X and then right click. I moved your dude back.
All right.
You're on top of the hill now.
I wanted to be on that hill.
Yeah,
There
I'm
was the
sorry.
loader, yeah.
We'll just have to do that. All
There
right.
we go.
So yeah, you can move the shuttle too if you want, and we'll herd the 2 little
All right.
jellies, kind of.
This is success, right? And then I'll have my laser pistol ready for
Okay, for next round, but that's fine.
Prestige 2.
Okay, well, you have successfully herded them towards you. Bob has aided you with that, so helping you with the autopilot, taking some of the duties off of you to make your piloting job easier.
I took a level 3 injury, right?
It's battery no. Unless you want to resist that.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. So you would roll this time. You just roll 46, and you would take a level 2 injury instead of a 3. I think is how that would work. So yeah, actually, Damien, you have to take a level 2 injury. So you're not dead, but yeah, you take another level 2 injury.
46, right?
Yes. Oops. No stress. You got the 6.
Nice.
So yeah, no stress. Nice rolls.
What, and it's only a tier 2 injury, right?
Yes, level 2 instead of 3. All right. So yeah, Nurgle, mark down your level 2 injury. So you can't afford any more injuries. Or no, wait, you didn't take any, right? Because you took the 6. You didn't get greedy. That's right. So yeah, my bad. You're good. All right. Then I guess we're actually... That's all 3 of you, right? So we're back to Jenkins.
Noodle has done her share, I think.
No, Noodle.
Oh, wait,
Girly Man is out cold.
I forgot. Oh yeah, I forget.
I'm just dead right now. Well, I'm not dead, but getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girly Man's floating, kicking you in the face, apparently. Drop kicking you in the face.
So
Alright, Nurgle, I know you're first, but I might have a way to deal with mining. So if I basically asking if you could focus on another target maybe, so I can deal with the mining. I think I have something that might work.
what is it?
Well, I have a contact first of all, who's called Colleen Tolak. Is a representative for and member of the Union of United Wreckers and Salvagers. So I mean, salvaging this ore. Well, it's not really salvaging, but maybe that could. She might know a method of efficiently mining and transporting such. Well, this ore to basically.
Yeah, given that
more
it's
efficient.
given that it's for engines, I'll let you have that one.
And I thought maybe that would apply with the study stat, maybe, or perhaps.
Okay. So you basically something like you're trying to learn how best to transport it, so it doesn't
Yes, the
cause
most
any
efficient
problems.
way.
Okay.
Yes.
To store it, and yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
So that's why I'm asking Ensign Nurgle to perhaps focus on another obstacle.
There's only one left, you know.
No, there's 2. You still have the rogue hostile miners coming your way, and you still have the tentacles to deal with.
Didn't our commander do that?
Well,
Well, it's a new round, though.
Oh yeah, I could hope again. His curse study has instead. Sorry, uncautious.
So which one would you like to deal with? Which obstacle?
I'll deal with the
You have a laser pistol?
I'll do with yeah.
Could come in handy.
Yep. So what are you doing there, Captain Jenkins or Ensign Nurgle?
I'll do the rogue miners.
Okay. So you see them. They're going to come into view over here now. You're at the edge of the map. You see him in swim gear, swimming towards your shuttle, essentially. You see him there in the distance.
Yes, him.
All right. So what's your plan? How are you going to deal with them?
Gonna use my
Yes, it's
laser
underwater.
pistol and try to drive him off.
Okay. Fire away.
Now this is definitely for fight.
Yes, definitely a fight.
Alright, so I'm doing 5d6 plus with consequence.
What's you have 4 in fight?
I have 3 fight.
Plus the laser pistols, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's see it. Make it happen.
Make Keanu proud.
Oh, nice. No consequences and 2 successes. Look at you. All right, you automatically drop 2 of the miners with 2 well-placed shots. and their bodies just sort of drift down into the bottom of the to the ocean floor there. So nice work, nice fire.
I mean, my objective was to just drive them off, but that'll do.
Oh, so you weren't trying to hit them?
No, I was just trying to make him one off, but that would do.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, if we'll make it happen the way you want to.
No, that'll do.
You sure? I don't mind.
Yeah.
I just misunderstood you.
That'll do. No, that'll do.
Okay. All right. Well then, who's next? Slide hand.
I am.
Okay.
Well,
Doe. Ensign. Ensign Toast. I mean.
All right. Well, I want to use my communicator, and meanwhile I'm studying the ore and the lifter.
Oh, okay. All right.
I want to get in contact with Colleen Talak of the United Wreckers and Salvagers.
Okay.
To ask about an efficient manner to transport this ore to our transport shuttle.
Okay. All right. Let's see what Colleen can tell you.
So that's 2 for my study stats, plus the contact, plus the consequences 4d6.
Yes, and don't forget you could use your science kit too, if you're doing the study. Help you do some calculations. You could add another dice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll add the science kit.
Okay. Hopefully you can knock it out with one go. See how many successes you can get. Ooh, 2 successes. All right. All right, so your 5 means, yeah, the danger level's already, I'm sorry, threat level's already maxed, so the threat level doesn't go up. But as you're working at your computer, you're not really paying attention, and you bump one of these guys with the laser drills. And his laser beam goes and lasers towards one of his friends. And they look like they're getting pretty pissed. And they're ready to start scrapping. So you can resist the addition of a new obstacle, or you
I
can...
don't think you can.
Yeah, like whatever. I can only sustain 1 stress, so if I resist, I'm out for the count. So I'm not resisting.
Okay.
Darn it.
Well, I got some successes.
Yeah, but because of that we got one more problem to deal with.
Yeah, but now it's our problem. Otherwise, it would have been my problem.
Yeah, also, remember this is now a new obstacle that has to be addressed this turn.
We're screwed. We can't do all.
Wait.
Now.
Oh,
The guy
no.
dead.
Does that mean someone's going to take some damage? Oh,
We
unfortunate.
can't do it anymore.
Just keep at it. We'll
Is
be
the
fine.
guy who's being lasered dead or losing a limb?
Is what?
Lost a limb.
Level 3 injury, you could lose a limb, maybe.
No, I mean the guy who got lasered. By his
Oh, he
bullet.
didn't actually get lasered. The laser came near him.
Oh, he didn't actually get injured. Oh, okay.
No, but he's sufficiently made them angry.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually happens to the last player in the round, so the last player in the round takes the damage.
I mean the one that's unconscious.
Yes.
Are you kidding?
Oh, wait. Hold on. That new obstacle causes damage to a random player in a totally, unfair ruling called a sneak attack. Okay, so I would randomly assign the damage.
So
Which
you've
would
got,
be, it would randomly be assigned a level 3 injury to somebody. Yes! Yes!
No.
Damien might
No.
die.
No. Or I might
Yeah.
die.
Or you already have a level 3 injury too. Nice.
Yeah, I got the same one. You know.
Awesome. Someone's about to get hit with a level 3 injury. Luckily for you guys, it could also be Ensign Girly Man.
Or
Thing is, I only have a level 1 injury.
Yeah,
so
you
far.
can still sustain a level 3 even though you're unconscious.
well, Ensign Weaves could also take one.
I understand, but I just mean it was spread out. It's not just between 3 of you; it's between 4
There's
still.
a 50% chance someone dies.
Well, you can
God,
you can resist
won't
it and
stop.
take a level 2, but yeah, this
dead
part. All right,
blood.
let's progress. Let's see what happens. So now you have this new group of miners here, and the one tentacles haven't been addressed yet. So, which one would you like to address, Ensign Weaves?
Why is it me? That's because I'm the
It's your
commander.
turn.
You're the last.
You're the last to go in the round.
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, because the other person's out for the count, aren't they? So we've got 2 obstacles. One's the tentacles, and the other one is the angry miners.
Yes, not the rogue miners. This is another group that you have recently pissed off. Another group of miners.
Is it? Oh, right. I think I wouldn't technically know about what's going on down there, so I'm going to continue with my missions with the tentacles.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So what's your plan for the tentacles now?
Well, I got my laser pistol, so pick
All
you.
right. All right. So
Hold on.
what do you have in fight?
I'm going to soundboard. So I have nothing in fight. Just FYI.
All right. Well, you have 1 then if you have a laser pistol. So you have a 50-50 chance of being successful here.
Come on, I've rolled loads of 1s, so like this has got to be a 6, right?
Yeah. So you got to roll 2 now. Roll 2d6.
It totally is.
Gonna be double 6. That's my. Well, no.
You got to
that's
roll
only 1.
2. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a sweet level 3 injury for you, friendo.
Oh, love
No,
it.
that means someone's dying no matter what.
Well, Girly Man might take a hit. That's our only hope. Or we might resist. But
What do you mean, girly? No. That the 2 is a fail, and the 2 is the consequence. Means he takes the Hold on. Math is
There
giving
was-
the reroll. Roll your non action roll. I assume that's probably what you would want. Yeah. Roll your action dice again. 1d6.
Okay.
Math is saving
Thank
you
you, Math.
guys.
Yeah, specifically me. Is that a success?
It is, but you still take that
Yes.
sweet level 3 injury consequence.
Unless I resist.
You could, but it would just go down to a level 2 injury, which is still not actually necessarily bad, because if you could easily take a level 3.
So, how many levels can you take before you die? 6.
So you have you can take one of each level. One level 1, one level 2, one level 3. If you already have a level 2 and you get another level 2, it counts as a 3. If you get a 1 and you already have a 1, it counts as a 2. If you get a 3 and you already have a 3, you die. Or if you fill up 1, 2, and 3, you die.
Okay, so I've got a level 2 as is. So, reducing it to 2 would only mean that it'd still be a level 3, right?
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, so
basically-
there's no point resisting.
Okay. So, system massive electrical shock in your general area seems to be a good consequence today. Not everybody has suffered one. Except for Girly Man, how did you go out? I don't remember now.
I freaking
And
I
stable.
did to stun the ore, got stunned a piece off for some reason. I almost hit someone, and that caused me trauma.
Oh, that's right, for the consequence. Okay.
Yeah, and now I'm unstable.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Taking a
All
nap.
right. Well, yeah, that's a nice level 3 injury for you. Massive electrical shock. You guys are all going to need to see the cardiologist when you get back on the ship.
I got a level 3 injury.
Is it? Oh no, you just stressed out. Okay, so no, not you. That's right,
Okay.
not you.
Well, it's bold of you to assume that we'll get a chance to see one.
Yeah, it's not looking so good for our heroes, is it? Well, luckily you have math, so it's almost like having a fifth person.
We'd probably be dead by now if we were for math.
Oh, you would absolutely have failed this mission without math. All right. Well, thank you, math in chat there, and Wolf too. Don't forget. Oh, actually, Wolf screwed you further, so never mind. Don't help. Don't thank Wolf.
Yeah.
Screw you, Wolf.
Okay. And Soul helped Girly Man. That's right. Okay, so new round. Who gets? Let's see who gets the sweet injury.
Probably me. Probably me.
Victory.
All right. 1 is going to be Kryker, 2 is Hereticus, 3 is Jenkins, and 4 is Sleight Hand.
Oh. Cool. Just do it.
2, so it's Hereticus.
Oh,
Now you've suffered. So while you're drifting, your comlink just sort of in your pocket floats out and shocks you too, because of course it's not the waterproof version. So you're unconscious and you sustain.
I got level 3 injury.
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
shit. Okay, so wait, what's up with me now? Wait, what
That
is it?
just put heart injury. Your heart isn't what it
level
used to
1
be.
Shock, level 2
Yeah.
shock.
Yeah, level 3 heart trauma. Gonna need a pacemaker after this. Yeah, that was actually the best possible outcome for you guys. You guys are so lucky. Oh, someone almost died.
Thank you, Jesus.
All right.
Okay.
From now on, guys, only 6s.
All right. Well, we're back up to the top, and we have 4 objectives. So that means someone's gonna take another injury this turn.
Am I still
Yes!
fucking out? I'm out like a fucking light.
Yeah, like a light for the rest of this phase. Yes.
I made
Yes,
the
sir.
fucking decision.
How many
Oh,
successes does one obstacle need?
You need 1 more for the ore. You know, all you need now to do the ore is just to load it on the loader. You need you've got 2 tentacles to deal with.
Didn't I shoot one with a success?
Oh, that's right, because you just did that just now, right? And you took the consequence. Yes. So the tentacles, you need to deal with them. One of them's injured, heavily injured. The other one's sort of hurted into the area around Ensign Weaves. So you need 1 more success for the tentacles, and then 1 more for the miners, and then 1 more for the angry pirate miners, rogue miners, and 1 for this new band that you just, or 4 for this new band that you just pissed off.
Damn it, Ultra.
That was a very long-winded.
Yeah, that I'm still around.
That was a very long-winded way of saying you need 1 for each, didn't I? I should have just said that. Sorry.
Yes, except for the new one.
Right.
We
Correct.
need 1 for each with 3 people.
All right, so I guess that's the best focus, to try and wipe out all 3 of them. Instead
Well,
of dealing with the new one just yet.
But if we don't, then someone's going to die.
Well, someone's almost dying anyway. We could still resist if
Yes.
you don't have a level 2 injury.
Yes.
And
Also,
we're
don't
not
forget,
gonna be able to address one of them, but if we take out 3 now, we can focus all our attention on the one group.
Also, I don't know what your stats look like or what your contacts and stuff are, but if you can just roll, you can also take 1 stress to add a dice too. But if you can just get 1 massive roll, you could potentially wipe out the 4 in 1 turn. If you got lucky, but don't forget that multiple successes count
So
to knock them out. So anyway, but yeah, I guess you could still only get 3 done that way. So yeah.
So in that case, I'm gonna continue with the road miners and use my laser pistol to hopefully finish him off.
Okay. All right. Roll away.
5d6. Please don't be bad.
That's a success with a consequence.
With a consequence.
Yes. Success with a consequence.
That's another obstacle, isn't it?
Yes. 4 or 5 are another obstacle. 6 is nothing. 1, 2, and 3 is injury. Okay. So as you're shooting at these guys, you manage to hit one. And he sort of drifts downward again to the ocean floor, and the other one, he swims off. He's out of here. But you manage to, in your rapid fire, hit one of the space slugs that I can't find at the moment. I'm sorry, space slugs, underwater sea slugs, sea space slugs. Say that 5 times fast. I don't know where they are. There's 2 of them around here somewhere, but you hit one of them. So, unless you want to try and resist that. Another obstacle forming.
I'm going to resist
The
that
2
again.
slugs are over by the one ore.
Are they?
Yeah, well, not the one we're at, but at one of the others.
Yes. He is.
I'm going to resist that.
Okay. All right. So resist. So now roll 140 again. And you got a 6, so no stress.
Alright, so
It's called YAG, Allegrio. Exclamation
So-
YAG
so-
in chat.
Instant Nerdle here has been training in firing his laser pistol,
Hey, Tom.
so his marksmanship has grown. So he was able to realize that was a slug, not a miner. So he thankfully missed it.
Awesome. Nice work. Good thing you did that training. All right, so that crosses the rogue miners. I guess their bark was worse than their bite. They ran off. All right, what's happening next?
Alright, I think I'm going to load this
I'll be right
ore
back.
onto the lifter.
Okay. Tom, everybody
What
is about to
actually
die.
would-
Actually, someone is going to die here in a minute. You're going to... well, you don't necessarily have to determine your action first. I mean, you can use your skill to determine your actions. That way you have the best possible way. I mean, if you're just going to lift it, I would guess fight, really. I mean, unless you can think of a better one. Maybe... Go ahead.
I've in study, pilot, sneak, and sway.
Study, pilot, sneak, and sway. Maybe you can pilot the shuttle over closer to you so you have less distance to go?
Yeah, that could be a good idea. I'll do that.
Okay. Or even pilot the loader more, make it stand
Yeah.
in perfect place.
Yes, for most efficient transport. I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see your pilot roll there. And the shuttle will be in use for this particular phase here. Whoops.
What?
With the squid.
Math?
Math? What happened? Oh, yes.
Math.
Uh-oh.
Do you
Anybody
get
in
plus
chat?
one?
Yeah, I think
Does
that
it-
means...
Doesn't he get a +1 because Bob is currently...
No, that only
it?
works for you.
Oh.
Math.
Tom's here. Tom might save you.
I don't care about Tom. Math.
I don't know. Looks like someone's gonna
You know,
bite the
Oh my
dust.
God.
Ensign
like-
Doe is getting toasted here. It looks like.
Robert Patrick.
well, I mean, I'm the one that never gets like the rerolls. I mean, I'm used to it.
Robert
But I'll
Patrick.
resist.
All right, you want to resist to get a level 2 injury? Okay.
What do I roll?
You roll the same thing again.
Without the consequence, right?
Yes. Hold on. Redley,
Yes.
Redley just hooked you up. So re-roll your action die. All right, so it's a 5. So it's a success, but you can still resist if you want. So you're
Yeah,
going to
I
get a
still want to
success.
I want
Okay.
to prevent death.
So roll one more.
But if you fail, you're gonna. Get your back.
No, he's good. He got the success. So 3. So you're going to take 3 stress.
Yeah, well, that means I've reached max stress.
And that means you join Girly Man in the the nap zone. So yeah, you knock yourself out. The loader hits you in the head as you're down, programming it for maximum efficiency or piloting it. And yeah, just as you manage to get the last load on the loader, you are conked out. So yeah, or complete.
Well, I think the trauma that best fits me is reckless at this point. With the
Okay.
communicator going all wrong. Now with the loading being just way too reckless.
Yeah.
Last adventure with the toxic waste, I was just tripping all over the place. So
That's
I think
right.
reckless is the most accurate here.
Yeah, why
Okay,
are you always the one that always dies?
Well, nobody's died yet.
but
Someone might hear though. Hang on, we'll see who dies though. We have Ensign Weaves. You have.
By the way, what is my level 2 injury?
I don't know. I guess a mild concussion. How about that?
All right.
Or a moderate concussion, I guess. Moderate concussion. Hit yourself in the head with the loader. Conked you out. Stressed you out. Yeah. So Ensign Weaves, you've got tentacles. A couple of tentacles here to deal with, and you've also got some pissed off miners down there. No, it's Ensign Weaves. Like Reeves.
to be
Keanu Reeves. Keanu
Yeah,
Weaves.
but I'm not very good at shooting. That's the problem. Like, I've got a point in command, so I could command them to get back to work or whatever, act like I'm their boss or something. But
Command would be like an intimidate, so
Yeah.
that might work. Sure.
so I could deal with the miners, but I'm terrible at shooting, as you saw.
Well, no, stick to your strengths. That's the whole point. Miners with
Well,
an E.
the difference is that you could possibly wipe out the tentacles with 1 success, and the miners still need 4. So if you are successful on the tentacles now, that might leave only 1 left. 1 obstacle left for the next round.
Yeah.
If
Well,
a new obstacle doesn't spawn.
Yeah, but also if he takes out the tentacles, I can use my fight to
Well,
hope. Well, sorry, no.
uh,
If he deals
your
with miners for this round,
So it has already been your turn, so
yeah, but then next round I do with the squids. If I get
Honestly, though,
I can just use it on the miners.
here, if you have all those dice for your fight, you are honestly best to deal with the miners because you have the possibility of getting the most successes with all those dice.
I'm back.
Ensign Doe toasted himself, and he has joined you in nap time.
no,
if
I
you were here
hit
for that.
myself in the head with a
Okay.
Regardless, he got the yeast knocked out of him. All right, so which one are you doing there, Ensign Weaves?
Better off doing the squid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
He-
for the squid, but I'm probably gonna die.
He is minor with an O.
So,
Well, you can still deal with the minors too. He may if command is your best, I would stick to your strengths. Plus,
yeah, so I was thinking, like, if I
Yeah.
could convince them to get back to work, and then
yeah, I would stick to your strengths. I would stick to that.
that's an extra dice then against
You can
jellies,
also
one
take
die.
1 stress to increase your dice by 1 if you want.
Math, take the wiggle out.
I feel like we might fail this mission, guys.
Never give up.
Never give up. Exactly. No, I think you can do it. You're gonna need some good successes on this next turn, but I think it's possible. Honestly, the best case scenario is that either you or Ultra dies. That's the best possible scenario.
Thanks.
So you have to do what you want to do.
Take one for the team. Re-roll a new red shirt.
I could take do the stress test for the shooting of the tentacle.
I would. You can, but you need all the dice in your favor. Who's your other contacts?
Just Bob.
Bob's your only contact?
Can I just have the shuttle land on them and instantly crush them all?
You could do another piloting roll for that. Sure. Yeah, you didn't roll a 6. Oh no, you did roll a 6 on the shuttle. So yeah, you can't use this shuttle to ram them again. Guess you could try and herd them away again. You didn't roll a 6 on that. I don't really know.
I could
forgot
use
about
the
that.
shuttle to ram the jellies for that blast point of.
Yeah, or you can actually pilot your loader and maybe, how about that? Pilot your loader and use it to be aggressive towards the jellies and see the jellyfish and see what happens.
Let me just have a
Well,
look on my.
the loader might be, with its mechanical stuff, might be intimidating.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You could pilot the loader. What are the skills that you have points in? You use those. Lean on those. Those are what you need right now. You need the successes.
Yeah. I shouldn't be shooting. I shouldn't be shooting with no fight. I should be either piloting, hacking, rigging, or spotting something.
How about this? You could rig your loader to just like spark and flare and just do a massive fireworks display. You know, just to scare them off and see if that would work. Use all the mechanicals, make all the lights light up, make it maybe short out in a way that wouldn't make it, you know, worthless. You could just rig it up so that it would do all that.
Would that be hack, pilot, or rig to do it?
Rig.
Yeah, and I'll do that with a stress
Okay.
as well.
What's your
So I'll add a stress, then +1 to my rig. So D4, D3.
Well, I don't know. You tell me. What's your rig at?
So my rig is at +1.
Okay, so that's 1. So then
that's
you're
plus
adding
1.
a stress. That's 2.
That's 2, yeah.
Okay.
And then do I need to
Consequent.
do D3 for cash?
Yeah, 3 for consequence.
Or whatever? Yeah. Consequence,
Math,
yeah.
get your wiggle ready.
Here we go. Let's see. Can Fleet Commander's ensign come through? Oh, he comes through, but he gets a level 3 injury. Yes!
No.
Have you already? Do you have a level 3 injury?
Yeah.
Oh, and you have a level 2 as well, don't you?
Yep.
Yes!
Can't you defend it?
Resist? No, it doesn't matter. Because he'll only resist one aspect. It would just make it a level lower.
Oh, I'm by myself now.
Yeah? Yeah, you
At
are.
least the tentacles are dealt with.
So,
You only have the
Unless
minors.
somebody's got a spare reroll.
Math,
Hey, the positive thing is you only have to address one obstacle.
Math? Nah, it wouldn't help Math. He's already gotten... He can literally take no more... Because even if he gets a level 1, he would still die, because he'd have one of
Yeah,
each
still
injury.
die.
So, yeah. Nothing can help him now. Ensign Weaves has succumbed to Davy Jones's locker.
Before he gets crushed by the.
Well, what actually? Yeah, why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell us how Ensign Weaves died? Even though he was successful in scaring off the tentacles, how did Ensign Weaves bravely meet his end?
So he was rigging the loader, and he managed to get it all working and stuff. But it was underneath the loader when it went off, so it started walking and it crushed him. And then his final breath, he was like, "No, you're beautiful," and dies.
All right. Well, you do that, and the tentacles immediately go back to, back to sort of a passive state and leave the area. But yes, Ensign Weaves will be staying here on Lucria forever.
Mr. Weaves, no.
All right,
Under the sea.
Ensign Jenkins.
No.
Yeah, he would still die even if you healed him, Math.
And there's only, and I'm pretty sure the miners have not been dealt with yet. So that's, so someone's.
So you get to take 1 damage, which is a level 3 injury.
What?
Do
No,
you-
what?
You're the only. Oh no, that's right. There's 3 of you. Hang on. Let's see.
Do not BS me.
I forgot. My bad. Let's see. We'll do 1 for Hereticus, 2 is Nurgle, and 3 is Slight Doe. So who's gonna die? Or who's gonna take the level 3 injury? Let's see.
Come on, please. Not number 2, please.
3. Oh, toast. Ensign toast.
Go.
No, you're toast now unless you want to. Can you take a level 2?
Come
I
on.
can't. I can't.
You can't? Okay. Then you're Ensign toast.
No. Our first death.
Hey, so far I was correct. And you 2 of you are going to die.
This is our first actual character death since Alien RPG. Just
Yeah, I
saying.
know. So, all right. So now it's the last round. You just have these angry
you
miners who
Don't
tell
wanna
us
know
how.
what happened?
Yes, yeah. I was gonna say, tell us how. Tell us what happened. How did you meet your end? How did Ensign Doe?
Given that Ensign Doe was the one that actually angered them, they just all 4 approached him and mangled him with their, what are they, drills?
Yes.
Just drilled through the spacesuit and through his entire body till he was impaled and left to die on, all bloody on the ocean floor.
Yikes. What's up, Godmaster?
And when they go home, they'll make cookies of him.
Make cookies out of him. Oh wow, Math said he would rather Damien died, but not Ultra.
Today's not your day. I live, boy. I live. You can't kill me.
Alright,
All right.
Nurgle, you better not let my sacrifice be in vain.
Yeah, Nurgle, you've got
One obstacle. Just
Oh.
one obstacle. Just use your best skill and
That's obviously fine.
whatever other things you can use.
all right. So
So
you're gonna,
I'm just gonna use my laser pistol and shoot the miners to death.
all right. You're gonna fire away. Let's see what happens.
5d6. 5d6, please. I need to get a 6 on the. I need to get a 6 because I do not need a consequence for now.
You need a 6 on the consequence die. That's
I mean,
the only possible outcome that would work.
I mean, I could.
No,
defend
a
it.
6, just a straight, a 6 on one of his dice would be anything. Any of those dice is rolling a 6
Alright,
would be
yeah,
good.
That's true.
Did I do it? Oh.
Yeah, come on, roll away. Fire no way. We're all waiting with bated breath to see what happens to Ensign Nurgle, last man standing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 4.
You rolled 1 too little.
Roll 1d6. So far, I'm seeing a success with an injury. Oh yes!
wait! I can defend this still.
All right, you want to resist to take a level 2 injury?
Yeah, I can do that still.
All right.
I'm
So resist. Go ahead, but you have a success.
Alright, so it's 46 now, right?
Yes. And this is just to see how much stress you take. No, nobody died this time. It's close.
6, no stress.
Nice.
Again,
Very
no-
nice. All right, well, tell us
I have to
what
give it
happened.
I'm getting a lot of 6s from the stress pinch, by the way. Right, so I don't know if I kill him or not, but let's just say I do. So as I take down the last miner, he fires his
I can't do that math.
laser mine thing at me, and it hits me in the leg, effectively taking and it basically removes my entire leg.
Oh, ouch. Gonna need a bionic leg if you survive. Well, half the team is dead, Conqueror. You're getting your wish, so hang on. We're not done yet, though. All right, well, it's your next round, and they're... Actually, I'll just go ahead and knock one of them down. You hit one of them. The other guys used their beam laser at you, and you said one of them took your leg off, all right?
Yeah.
So, all right, you got angry miners. You got... What's same thing again?
Yeah, same thing again.
All right, so
5d6.
actually, I'm gonna let you roll it, but I forgot you're supposed to subtract your highest level injury from all your dice. But we'll just stick it this way for now because I don't know. I
5d6.
forgot. So yeah, 5d6. 5 on the consequence dice is good. You got 1 success. Oh man.
No, 5 isn't good.
Yeah, I know. He gets a consequence.
It's another obstacle,
That's right. Another obstacle.
and that's basically guaranteed for another death.
Yeah.
Unless
So
Can
unless
I
you resist, yes,
just-
you can. But I
Yeah.
mean, you normally would want to wait to hear what it is, but I understand
I know,
why
but
you don't
tell me.
need to. It doesn't matter. I was just gonna say all the ore that you loaded onto the
Oh, I'm definitely
loaders
gonna resist that, then, am I?
got knocked off, so you're gonna have to load it all back on again.
I'm definitely gonna resist that.
All right. How much stress do you have left?
I have enough for 3 more.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
no, I have 4 more. Then I'm done.
you have 4 stress to go. Okay. All right.
Thankfully,
Let's
thankfully,
roll.
I got all
1,
these
2,
sixes.
3. Roll 4d6.
Thankfully, I got all these 6s. No 6.
All right. No stress.
I don't want a
So
6
lucky.
on here. I want a 6 on the action.
Yeah. If you just roll a 6 the first time, you'd be done with this. Jeez.
Exactly. My God.
You have to roll
Alright.
5 6s, you're there. I mean, it's not that
Yes.
hard.
Yes.
And they roll 3.
Or roll a 6 on a consequence, and then 4s and 5s for everything else. All right. So yeah. So tell us what happened. How did you narrowly miss the loader?
Well, as I was gunning down the miner, he for some reason stepped in front of the loader, so I shot him again, even though he was already dead.
Oh, nice. He fell at a opportune angle. Nice. All right. You've got two down, halfway there.
I must say, I really do love these made-up stories I have. Alright, so same thing. 5d6, just like... Come on, with a luck. Just give me 1 6. I got a 6!
All right, so that's just a straight success with no consequences. So you knock down yet another miner. All right, one more to go. One more round. Laser pistol's super effective. The last guy's charging up the hill at you.
Oh, that went, no, 1-1. I did it 1-1, sorry.
You have a 6. Oh, you
No,
rolled.
that was, yeah, the assist, he's...
Yeah. So you got a 6. So you're good.
No, but-
Wait, 1,
No, you
2,
rolled 1
3,
to
4,
manage, but
5.
that's
Oh
50%.
yeah. Oh, either way, even better. All right,
With a
you
luck.
tell us about how you You felled the last of your foes. How did it happen?
Right, the guy decided to charge right at me and decided to try to fire his laser point blank at my face. But luckily, with Nerdle's training, he nudged the guy's arm out of the way, so he fired past me and missed. And I pressed my laser pistol at his chest and fired
Nice.
and went through his chest, dead instantly.
All right, point blank kill. All right. Well, luckily, somebody had the foresight to bring the shuttle closer to you, so you have one live comrade to collect, and the other 2 dead ones to either bring back or not. You know.
I'll be back. I'll be nice.
All right. All right. So, Fleet Commander Kriker.
I could say that Captain Jenkins has given Ensign Nerdle a commendation for his honor and his courage.
All right, let your Fleet Commander divvy up here. Now, you actually had a higher difficulty, didn't you, for the defenses? I'm in the wrong one again. What we were on? Lucria. Yeah, so you get an extra... Yeah, an extra glory to give away.
Okay, so what we did with...
So you have two glory here to give away now. One for the successful mission and one because you had average defenses instead of weak.
We got 2 glory. How much resources from that?
2 glory, and then I believe it's going to be 6 resources and 3 engines. Enough components to make 3 engines. 3 engine systems. They can be whatever engine systems you want. You just write the Vrylite in front of them, but they can be any engine systems for people.
Any engine system, okay.
Yep, so you got to divvy all that out.
Vrylite warp engines or whatever.
Yep, Vrylite warp engines, yep. What do you want to give out first?
Alright, who's good for engines?
You tell us. You're the one who hands them out.
Right. Well, what's everyone's engine systems then?
Well, I have 1 slot left, so I'm currently at 3 engine systems. I could.
You're alright then. I've only got 1 engine extra, so you're
I only
have
have like 1 engine system.
You have 1 engine, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's the engine drive.
What about the Hereticus?
It's Hereticus. But you're a Warhammer 40k. You know what a heretic is, right?
Yeah.
A Hereticus. 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 Anyway.
I have 3, but only 2 of them are working right now.
Ooh, I know what somebody's doing during their downtime phase.
Alright, so Jenkins obviously needs 1, so I'll give 1 to Jenkins. I need 1, so I'll take 1. Just 1 moment.
Wow, look at this fleet commander. Looking out for the whole fleet. Someone should tell him this game's a competition.
I mean, if I was him, I would just take another engine system.
So the last engine. Who doesn't want an engine?
Oh,
I think
want
you
it.
two.
I think everybody wants it. The more you have, the better you can roll. So
I think nobody's gonna
Right.
say no to it.
nice heretic test, Wolf.
Well, due to my stat report, Sleight of Hand got more successes, so Sleight of Hand gets the engine.
Yes, and Hereticus is slighted. Yes.
Thank you very much, Commander.
Thank you for defending my honor, Fleet Commander. You've been the best Fleet Commander so far by far.
Thank you.
Alright, do I have to say what my new system is?
Not out loud. Just tell me at the end here. It's fine. We want to move
I'll
through
just,
this.
I'll quickly DM you then.
Okay.
Could it be a weapon system, or is it only an engine thing?
Has to be
The
engine.
All right.
And just write. I'll put it in the V. I'll spell it. Just gonna copy paste it. But go ahead. Go ahead. You got 2 glory to give out. Who are you gonna give out the glory to?
There we go.
So, Jenkins is gonna get glory because obviously this mission wouldn't have even finished if it wasn't for his red shirt. So, good job on Jenkins.
Thank you, sir. I've already rewarded Nerdle for his service.
Say again.
I've already. I've also rewarded. Sorry. Thank you, Commander. Have we now? I've already.
Fleet Commander.
Also, same thing. I've also rewarded Nerdle for his courage and service to our cause.
You got a good red shirt there. Well done.
Thank you, Commander.
And
was
the
the
other
thing
glory
we
will go
got?
to Hereticus.
Thank you.
Right. What was the material called where the engine stuff was made from?
I put it in the voice channel text chat. Just put Vrylite and then whatever engine system you want.
Who didn't lose a red shirt? It was Nurgle
Me.
and...
Just me. Well, I'm the only one that was
No.
conscious.
Girly Man
um,
survived. Girly Man was
yeah,
just
but I-
unconscious.
Yeah, I was trying to say that. I was trying to say I was the only one that was conscious, but Noodles one survived.
And then for the resources.
I haven't needed resource power because I have like 1 more left and I'm done.
Well, this mission won't be done without you, so you get 2 resources.
Thank you, sir. Commander, sorry.
I can
Fleet Commander.
have 1 resource currently.
Does it matter, Torsten?
Say again.
I only have 1 resource currently. I can hold a maximum of 3, so
Right. How do you know what's your maximum?
Unless you have a
3 is-
supply ship, it's 3.
Alright. Okay. Right. So Jenkins gets 2. So at least 4. So somebody's gonna get 2. And that's gonna be me. Because I lost a red shirt.
I did as well.
Yeah, you did, yeah. But I'm gonna have to give you 1 each. Because fairness.
You understand this is a play-to-win game, right?
Well, you know.
Fairness is fine, but look at it more as of so you don't get backstabbed as much
I'm
later.
worried about the intrigue phase, so. It's, yeah. If
So,
I'd be
wait,
fair,
so
then,
was that 1 resources to me as well, or no?
yeah.
Okay.
Resource to Sleight of Hand and a resource to Jenkins.
So 2 resources. Wait, so I get 2 resources, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, Jenkins gets 2, Hereticus gets 1, and Sleight of Hand gets 1, and I get 2.
Thank you.
So no one goes without.
Alright, good. I'm fine now for like at least 2 adventures. Sorry, missions.
Again, this is purely off how many successes you've all had, and you know, and how much resources and stuff we got to evenly share out. Yep,
All right.
that's that done.
All right.
Very commanderly.
What?
I said very commanderly.
Oh. All right, so you guys who just did the ensigns, 2 things. Number 1, your ensign starts with stress equal to the number of ensigns who've already died. So your ensigns are going to start with 1 stress. And you can move, if you want to, 1 point of their skills around to something else. So if you don't like hacking, you can move it into fighting. If you don't like sneaking, you can move it into hacking. You just move 1 point into one other stat. So you can trade off 1 point. Just FYI when you're making those ensigns.
Well, I think I'm fine with my current skills.
Okay.
Attributes, whatever. So I'll need to keep
I
track
wish
of how
you'd
many of
told
my
me that
ensigns
earlier.
died.
But you didn't remake
I
your
kinda, like,
ensign.
Wiped the sheet.
Just hit
'Cause I
undo.
thought I was getting a
and
new one.
Just hit undo and don't save.
Oh yeah, good point.
As the DM, you win every game when everybody has fun. All right, so
So do I need to keep track of how many of my ensigns have died?
yes. So now it's just 1. Put our little skull and paint it in red, and then put 1 next to it. Red shirt's dead. All right, so we're moving on to the intrigue phase here. Everybody get an idea in your head who you want to play your intrigue against.
I do.
Yeah.
Wow. You know who you're going to play
I've
yours
got
against?
My plan ready.
I believe you. All right. Hereticus and Kryker, you guys have your who you're going to play your intrigues against in mind?
Not yet.
All right. We'll take a few
I'm
seconds,
really-
but we got to do that. It's intrigue time.
You don't have to take your intrigue, right?
You
can
can
abstain,
pass.
of
Yep.
course.
You can pass.
But what's the fun in that?
Yep.
Where's the one in that?
Do you guys know who you want to do now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hereticus, you do?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, you're all do. All right. So we're gonna start with Sleight Hand. He was pretty sure.
I'll go for Captain Jenkins.
Nice.
What?
Nice choice. Nice choice.
You bugger!
All right, let's 3d6 it. Let's see what you get. The first intrigue of the day, and remember, we can't repeat these, so you might have to re-roll after.
Oh,
Sleight
it's
Hand here.
sewage. I know this one.
It's sewage. All right. Well, what happened? What happened on Captain Jenkins's sewer system?
Well, so this time it was, I sent one of my security guys over to his ship to go undercover. And, he went into the below maintenance area where all the pipes are. And, started to cut out some of the pipes. Just poking some tiny holes in it so that it's like slowly flooding away. And due to the slow process, it's noticed way too late, and due to the pressure increasing, due to air escaping the pipes and stuff, some of the pipes burst and start flooding the maintenance area.
Nice. Yeah. Well, you get to pick a system, and you get to take a damage, Captain Jenkins. That's what happens. Pick one crew system, and it is now damaged and must be repaired before you can use it again.
Oh, easy. I don't even use it, but easy.
All right.
Thank you. It was you just did that with it. That was worthless. I don't even use this system.
All right. So, Hereticus, we're just going to go in order here on my screen. Who are your intrigue going against?
I'm gonna sleight the sleight hand.
Uh-oh. Gonna sleight the hand that helps you?
Yeah. What? You helped me.
What? He sacrificed himself to finish the mission.
That wasn't for us. That was.
Well, it wasn't for him.
It was for my personal gain. I died.
Yeah, how dare you die, Ultra. God. Always thinking about yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleight.
All right, 3d6 it out. Let's see what happens here. $11. Oh. Malfunctioning internal dampeners. Suffer 1 engine damage. You have to do a risky shutdown of the engine system to reboot the internal dampener's interface. Otherwise, the next time the engines kick in, your crew would have become mashed goo. So how did this happen there, Captain Hereticus?
Well. I sent one of my crew members in one of my shuttles and had him deploy a hacking system that just disabled one of his one of Captain Slighthand's engines, and while he was going to fix it, while he was going to fix it, he just he got distracted by he saw the shuttle outside, and got distracted, and it was too late by that time. Too much damage had already been done to it.
All right. Well, one engine system down for Slighthand. All right, Captain Jenkins, your intrigue is played against who?
Hereticus.
Wow, nice. All right, what happened?
You
Let's
always
see.
choose me, dude.
No, I don't.
Bye,
No, I
Tom.
don't.
Have a good one,
I did
dude.
not do it last time.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, roll away.
That's not
Come on.
true. You didn't do me last time.
I did.
Let's roll. It's okay.
I did so last time, for sure. And what's an old noodle?
Come on, 3d6. Seven. An unforgivable insult. Oh man. You lose a contact forever, Captain Hereticus.
Nice.
Let's see.
Octavio.
What was Octavio?
Octavio, he was a mad scientist or something like that. Hold on.
All right. Well, you actually can pay 1 riches to gain this contact, Captain Jenkins, if you choose. Once Captain Hereticus.
He's aged and delusional academic representative of the Imperial University.
Yep. You want to pay 1 riches to get that, or you just want to let him go? Jenkins?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you can pay 1 riches to steal the contact, or you can just let him go.
What does he? Why is he again?
Yeah, just read it to you.
Aged and delusional academic representative of the Imperial University.
Yeah, I'll take him.
All right, we'll scratch off 1 of your riches.
Octavio Martz.
I'll copy paste it for him while he's jotting all that down.
Yeah, I'll explain
All right,
why.
and then that's finally you, Fleet Commander Kriker.
Wait, I need to explain why I explain why.
Oh, that's right. My
Still
bad.
needs to explain what the insult was.
My bad. I'll find that guy for you while you're doing that.
Right, so Captain Heretic was mourning the loss of their ensign.
Their ensign didn't die.
Oh yeah, wait, no, sorry. So she was moaning for her ensign because she's now traumatized. So
I thought we didn't care though. Captains didn't care about their ensigns.
That's true. Only Captain Jenkins cares, apparently.
No, not Jenkins.
I had it for 4 hours. Well.
All right, well, faux mourning. Pretend it's faux mourning. The crew were mourning the loss of their comrade. How about that? Will that work?
Yes, the crew was mourning the loss of their comrades, and Heretic didn't really care. So, but so
Go on.
hang on.
Oh, I guess request
so-
to not because you can't think of anything.
I am. So the crew got in touch with Octavio, right? And they also invited him to mourn for their ensign. So
Yeah.
as they were, so he agreed. Oh, so they agreed, right? So then, but where, but the captain got annoyed with their mourning and went to, pretty much get them to, get them to stop mourning and get back to work. And called everyone there worthless, right? They were basically worthless, right? And Octavio thought that also included them. So they decided not to work with the captain anymore, and they learn about Noodle's heroics,
Oh, God.
and got in touch with Captain Jenkins, and they offered Jenkins their services, so now they work for me.
Oh, okay. Headhunted them away. All right.
That took way too long to explain.
All right.
Hey, my cousin only had a heart attack. That's all.
Yeah. Heart attack. Mourning the near loss of their comrade.
Yeah.
All right,
It can happen.
Fleet Commander Kriker, who's your intrigue against?
So, Fleet Commander Cracker, when he found out, obviously, his ensign died, which he don't care about. What he does care about is his newly appointed ensign named Bruce Lee. And so he decides he's going to go and play some space tennis with him, so he doesn't have an entry. He doesn't have an entry. The entry thing.
Not playing an intrigue?
Not playing an entry.
Really, not even after the sabotage.
To what was that, Jenkins?
Not even after being sabotaged.
I wasn't sabotaged.
Yeah,
When was
well,
I sabotaged?
And you have to make your decision like pre-intrigues. You can't be affected by the intrigues because in general you're basically stating it at the same time.
Correct.
So
Okay.
you can't just change it based on what happens.
Yeah, forget what I said then.
All right.
I wasn't sabotaged. What are you talking about?
So abstaining then. Okay.
Also, I've added one stress for my
Is
captain
righteous
for the
commander.
intrigue.
You added one stress to your captain for the intrigue?
For the intrigue, because
Oh,
you
so
need
you
to
don't-
either reduce stress or add one stress.
Right. Gotcha. Okay.
So that's also what Captain Hereticus and Captain Jenkins have got to do.
Do you guys need to relieve any stress for your captains?
My captains, no.
All right. Well, yeah, you'll need to take one stress then.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
For your intrigue,
if you play an intrigue,
take
you
one
gotta
stress.
right.
Okay.
If
You
you play
can
an
also
entry, you
choose
get a what?
to. You get
No,
one
you don't
stress.
worry about it. You're good.
You get one
Oh,
stress
okay.
if you do an intrigue, or you reduce stress if you have high stress already. Reducing stress is rolling 1d6.
There we go.
Okay, so moving on to the next part.
Elections, I think.
Is it elections next?
I
Yeah.
thought it was like downtime.
One at a times. No, downtime's after
captains.
intrigue. Captains who participate in intrigue reduce their stress. We already took care of that. Captains in vote for fleet commander. So this is the end of the intrigue phase. So, I guess you
Just
get all your
my-
votes back now, right?
It says until the next intrigue phase. So. does
So
that
yeah,
include
the
or
next
can
intrigue
we-
phase is
Now?
until means you get it back. I would assume. So yeah,
Alright.
we're just gonna play it that way for now. So you have all
You're
your voting
finally able to
voting back.
Commander
So-
can't vote for himself again, can he?
Yeah, you can vote for whoever you want. So 1 vote for Fleet Commander Criker to run a second term. Hey
We
Josh.
really want someone to run a second term.
I mean, I was pretty fair.
I
About
mean,
a
I'm pretty
year?
sure we're all
Fairness
being.
doesn't get you anything in life.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure
wait.
we've all been elected commander, so someone's
Alright,
gonna get it. So
Jenkins?
someone's gonna get it second year.
Jenkins, who are you voting for?
Myself.
Okay, 1 and 1. Captain Hereticus, who's Fleet Commander?
I will elect Jenkins.
Wow. 2 and what? 2 to 1. Nice. Jenkins' favor. All right. Captain Slidehand.
Well, I have an excellent idea.
Oh Lord.
And I'm gonna cast using both the ballot stuffing and getting my secret police in on it. I'll give myself 5 votes.
Oh wow. Massive
Wow.
influx of votes for.
I would like to use my secret police.
Okay. Puts you at 4 votes.
There
I.
you go.
Or no. 1. Yeah, 3. 3 to 5 to 1.
I would like to use my ballot stuffing to help out Captain Jenkins. So I use my one of my ensign's excellent sneaking abilities after watching too many ninja movies. Sneaks into the ballot room and stuffs them with 3 extra votes.
Okay, 6 to 5. Captain
That's it, all boys.
Captain Criker, you have anything or anybody else?
Yeah, we've all been commander, right?
Yeah, probably good.
Yeah,
I think.
I think so.
What happens if it ends on a tie?
You break the tie.
You got picked.
Oh. Okay. Decisions. If only I had a bit more riches, you know. Maybe a bit more glory would be nice.
Wait, are you trying to bribe someone?
No, he's taking bribes. Take notes, Little. He's taking bribes.
I mean, it'd be nice if I had one extra rich or something in my my hull, or a glory maybe.
Do you have a special ability to grant an extra vote?
No, I just got 1 vote.
Oh, I thought
But
you voted
if
for
I-
yourself.
Yeah, but if I didn't vote for myself because I only asked, can you vote for yourself? I didn't actually say it.
Okay, all right. Well,
Well,
So
I mean,
if
I
I make
can-
it sleight of hand, it is
Oh, great.
so I choose.
I mean, I can promise you some rewards if you vote for me as commander.
See, now he promises you, yeah, I can actually give you one now.
Bluff.
Glove, my ass. I literally have 1 rich left, and I'm gonna give it to him if he
You
votes
only
for
have
white now.
1 riches. Are you going to vote for a poor commander?
I
have
don't
4 riches.
promise. See, I like you. I don't promise stuff. I give.
that's actually how the game is played,
Yeah, I don't
Conqueror.
think-
You promise that you're gonna give.
You have to.
No, I have.
This
no,
is
I
how
have
the
both
game is
given
played.
it.
It's all about backstabbing.
on.
So you're admitting
Wait,
you're
wait, wait.
bribing?
Wait. And done. I now have 0 riches.
Jenkins is now commander.
Oh yeah, I now have 0 riches.
Do that. Can't they just literally bribe? Is that a thing?
If he hasn't
It is.
cast his vote yet, I don't see why not. Can you? Let me look
mean,
real quick. I
already
think
done it.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's meant to be
I
played.
mean,
Let's
when
see.
I was caught cheating, I got -2 on all votes, so I feel like this should be.
That, that's because you. It's because you got an
Because you were
intrigue played
scandal.
against yourself. That's why that
Yeah, you got a scandal.
happened. Let's see. Where are we at? The voting. Voting. I just skipped past it. Order of play. Here we go.
I mean, if I have to give it to him,
This
I do
is-
have an offer for my downtime action. Perhaps you might want to use Commander Kriker. So
Say
if you
again?
have, do you have Captain Kriker? Do you have any problems with like
Captain Fighter.
Commander Kriker? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So do
Do
you
I
have
have any problems with what?
well, with either a red shirt, a contact, or perhaps a crew system?
No, not really.
Well, okay. Then that bribe won't work.
I mean,
I can
I asked for
guarantee you some
riches.
rewards. I mean, I can
Yeah,
guarantee
yeah.
you some glory.
He asked for witches. I gave him witches.
Yo. Can you beat that? Or
Riches. I can beat one riches for sure, but I mean,
are you
I'd rather
going to
than
beat
fight
one?
future investments than, pay you
The
now.
bidding starts at 1 rich.
Well, I gave you a witch, so it's down to now.
Yeah, it's starting at 1.
Oh yeah,
What
please.
about sleight of
I
hand?
mean, I can match it. I can give you one riches and promise you future rewards.
I want it now.
Oh God.
You're getting one riches and future rewards. He's only giving you one riches and no guarantee of future rewards.
Okay, but you have to clarify what the
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't. This is a negotiation.
I know,
This is
but
a
I mean,
negotiation.
I'm just looking out for Commander.
Yeah.
All
For the
right. Well,
Commander right
Oh,
now.
okay. I
promise you
see.
that you'll get 25%.
I'm sure he's getting
of
his
the
deal
mission
with a
reward.
bargain.
Well, there you
What
go.
was it?
You know what?
And one glory when. All right, Captain Kriker, I'll give you one glory when we succeed in the
That's
the,
my photo to you.
in the Star
Can you-
Commander Kriker. If we succeed in the Starship phase, you'll receive one glory.
Alright,
And
so I've got a
if we
bid
reach
on
the
1
mission-
riches and 1 possible glory.
And
Can
if
you beat
we
that?
reach the mission phase, and we succeed, you'll get 25% of the reward.
Hmm.
So,
Oh.
right, fine. I'm pretty sure we get 2 glory no matter what. Well, depending on the
Yes, you get one. Yeah, one for the fleet commander, one to give out.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So wait. So will I have 2 to give out or just 1?
Just one.
Depending on the system.
At least to give out. It depend. Correct. It depends on the system.
So commander.
Yes.
Of course, we don't know which system we are going to go to, and depending on how dangerous it is, depending on the glory. But if we have, but if we go on the same, but if we have, so if we go to a system that has the exact same defenses as we did here, I'll give you both glory. So 2 glories for you,
Glory.
and
We truly believe that.
and depending on the rewards we get for the ground mission, I'll give you more than 1 then, compared to the others here.
I've
Okay.
set my terms and I will not change them because I
So
think
you
mine
s-
are realistic and not as
So-
over the top as his.
Now I'm saying more than 1 because I don't know what rewards we're gonna get, but I'll definitely give you more than 1 if it's more than.
I'm giving guaranteed 1 glory and 25% of the mission reward when we succeed. That's just a guarantee I'm giving.
Now you see, you don't know what the rewards are gonna be.
Well,
That-
I mean 20.
that's
That's
why-
why I'm saying 25%
but-
of whatever
but-
reward we'll get.
But that's why I said I'll give him more than 1 than of the rewards because I don't know. Well, we don't know what's gonna be there. So I say next mission the reward is like
All right. I think
4 resources. I'll
Commander
give you 4 feet.
Commander
but I
Kriker, do you understand the deals on the table?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
He understands it. Let's just let him decide.
Right. My decision is, as long as they go along with the terms that they have said, I'm going to go with Captain Jenkins.
Your loss.
Thank you, sir, for your service as commander.
All right. So it'll be Fleet Commander Jenkins next. Be selfish, keep it all to
Yeah.
yourself. You could. You
I
can
add
do that,
one
actually.
riches to my pot.
Yeah, you did.
All right, well, we're going to go to the maintenance phase. So everybody scratch off our resources.
Okay, go for that. Yeah.
One
Alright, I'm not
resource.
doing it because of the you know what.
Yep. Special system you got.
Wait. Because I have that new system that I DM'd you. Do I have to do
No,
it?
well, not the new system. It's the high efficiency power core. If you pick that one, it counts.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. If
Yeah.
it's undamaged, you don't have to pay upkeep.
Yep. He's good.
I'm good then.
All right. So, yeah, but everybody else takes a resource for upkeep. Does anybody not have a resource? Okay. Well, we're going to start here. We'll go left or right this time. Fleet Commander, soon to be former, Kriker. You have 3 downtime actions. What do you want to do?
Right. I'm going to do ship repairs, first of all,
Okay.
which is is it a 3d6 or a 1d6?
It's a 1d6, and based on what you roll is how much you get.
So it's half. So that's 2, right?
What did you roll? 4? Yes.
4, yeah. That's 2, so that's perfect. And then one of my other options, I can choose ability or a resource. Is it or what are the things?
Now you can actually spend your resources to increase it if you want more than 2. You can spend 1 resource to repair 1 more system.
Oh, okay. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to choose a special ability in my Can I choose the ship one?
You just choose a ship ability and you just take it.
The special ability, yeah?
Yeah, for your captain or your ship.
My ship.
Okay.
Okay.
Gain 1 new starship ability. Yes. Okay, and we got 1 more action. What are you gonna do? Do you have high stress on? Oh, your red shirt's brand new. That's right.
Yeah. I'm going to choose a special ability as well on my captain.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
That's
See, Jenkins. Soon to be Fleet Commander Jenkins. Currently Captain Jenkins. Who?
Yes, sir.
What do you got for your 3 actions?
I'm gonna heal my instant one. Wait, can I do that?
Heal, as in reduce all the stress. Is that what you mean? Or you mean injury? Heal the injuries.
Yeah, heal the injuries. Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay,
mean
hold
recover.
on. Yeah, recover. Completely heal 1 red shirt, contact, or crew system.
I'm gonna completely heal my red shirt.
Okay. So you just do that. That counts.
Yep.
Sci-fi medicine is the best.
Does healing get rid of all your injuries?
Injuries,
Yes.
but not traumas. Traumas stay, but injuries, yes.
Okay.
All right. In number 2.
Repair action.
Okay. Roll
Heal 1 or 3.
1d6.
1d6. I mean, it's just 1 system thing, so
Oh, then yeah. Don't worry about rolling. Just heal it if you just need to heal 1.
I find it.
Well, actually, you can just do recover, right? Completely heal 1 red shirt, 1 shirt, contact, or crew. Oh, crew system, right? Never mind. But either way, yeah, that works. All right, 1 more.
Alright. So what can I do?
Is it a cruise system or a other system you were healing?
Yeah.
Just the engine system.
So
that
ship system. Okay.
Then my final one, I'm going to use Scrounge.
Okay. So roll your d6. Oh, you get 3 riches. Where did those riches come from? Why don't you tell us where they came from? This should be interesting.
Right, so you know that sewage malfunction that was caused?
Right. The sewage malfunction
Well,
you had on your ship,
yeah. Well, some of it got outside, the ship at in space, and somehow due to the atmosphere
There's
with
no
this
atmosphere in
system,
space.
it somehow. Wait, what? Oh
There's
yeah,
no atmosphere in space.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I just messed up. All right, so I sent a sorry. So I'll just change it then. I sent a a
Red shirt?
salvage. No, red shirt in a in a transport ship to look around the wreckage of the 3 ships we blew up, and he found a lot of
Oh,
witches.
nice. Yeah, good one. All right, Captain Hereticus.
Alright, for one, I want to recover, completely heal my red shirt.
Okay. Next action.
And then
Good question. How do you heal from trauma then?
You can't.
Can't.
You can't.
Constant, explain long-term project.
Maybe if you wanted to sabotage another player or learn about their dark secret, or it's basically whatever anything that's not covered by one of the rules is long-term project. It basically becomes
roll to fill an obstacle clock 1 to 3 pieces. What does that even mean?
Yeah. So basically, let's say you want to discover Captain Slighthand's dark secret. So you would have an obstacle. It would just be a long-term obstacle. You don't have to address it every round. You just, for example, spend 1 roll on it now, and then 1 roll on it next time, or you could roll on it twice next time. You just kind of complete it at your own leisure, but it's a project. And at the end, you would learn his dark secret or a clue to his dark secret, something like that.
Alright, how many pieces does the obstacle clock need?
4.
Alright.
4. Same as everything else. But it's long term, so there's no rush. There's no penalty for not addressing it every game. But it's basically just kind of a placeholder for miscellaneous. Anything not covered by the rules there, you can use the obstacle clock to get it.
Going to do the repair action.
Okay.
Downtime roll to repair 1 to 3 starship systems, but not crew systems.
Roll. See what you get.
What am I rolling?
1d6. So you get 2, and you can add a resource if you want, and get additional things healed. Repaired, sorry.
No, I'm fine. I'll
right.
just keep it at that.
Okay. That's your second one? Yeah. What's your last one? Last action.
Last action. Hold on. I want to do cover tracks.
Cover tracks, downtime, danger. Yeah, well, the danger is at 0 right now, unless you stay here.
Oh, okay.
So you're good for now. Well, there are intrigues and there are other things that increase the danger as well, but unless you stay here, your danger will be 0. So its danger is 0 right now. Once you leave, it'll go up 2 if you come back.
I would like to do crew training.
Okay. You gain a captain or red shirt skill. Gain a captain ability or increase 1 red shirt stat. Which one are you doing?
Hold on. I want my red shirt to have another ability.
Another ability or another stat?
Another.
You can do either, but it's under a different thing.
It's either captain special ability or 1 red shirt stat.
Yeah. The red shirt stat.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to put, and it's just 1 point, right?
Yes, you can put 1 in any red shirt stat you want. I'm surprised y'all didn't put more stats in your red shirts after you saw what happened last time, because it's only getting worse from here. You're on level 1 planets right now. You're getting so close to level 2 planets.
Okay, I'm putting 1 in fight.
Okay, alright. Let's see. I think you can actually... Can you buy additional downtime actions, right?
With riches, it says.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, with 1 riches you can get 1 more downtime action.
I'm good, though. I don't have any.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
We're down to Captain... I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Captain Flight. Sleight hand. Not quite.
I lost the rigged elections.
Lost the rigged elections.
Well, you ballot stuff, so you can't say anything.
Well, I rigged it myself, but it was a rigged election.
Yeah, he's being honest.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
so
my first action will be a repair action.
Okay. Let's see what you get.
All right.
Nice. Very nice. Do you need to increase it at all, or is that good?
Nope, that's good. That gets rid of all my damages.
Nice. All right. What's next?
All right. Next is crew training. So I'll gain 1 red shirt stat.
Okay. And then the last one?
I'll add it in... I think I'll add it in hack.
All right. What do you for your last crew or your last action, downtime action?
For my last action, I will do a starship improvement action. And I'll go for a starship special ability.
Okay. Awesome. That's everybody, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we're all ready, set to go. Next time with Fleet Commander Jenkins returning to command.
Thank you, sir.